Okay, cool. So, looking at this, I believe everybody's in combat currently, aren't they?
Yep.
Very exciting.
Once again, the usual suspects are grouped together and not.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Amelia, Wren, and Valerie adventuring off in the garage fighting a giant vampire bat. And we have the rest of the gang fighting Ironclad Walker, who I believe had just started leaking dust as we ended the last session.
That sounds familiar.
Now, we are tragically missing Heather today. So, as it is Hedda's turn, I'm going to say she gives a gasp and suddenly awakens. Tragic, your loss.
Oh, damn it.
Your loss will be great,
Not
Hedda.
now, Hedda.
In that case, it is Rune's turn. You took some heavy damage from Ironclad Walker just sort of landing on you. So, what to do?
Yeah, what do? That is a good question. I am gonna have a little look in my character sheet because we haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to err on the side of I'd like to hit it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going to hit it with my bow.
Bow it. I should probably pull up the notes for this monster. God, you can tell it's been like a month since we all played.
Looks like a hit to me.
Yes.
Not great damage, but it looks like a hit.
You can roll your extra d8 as well.
Roll another d8. Do. Beep. Hey!
Okay, that is 6 damage to Ironclad Walker.
Whoop whoop.
Ironclad
I like
Walker.
to think I was gonna say, I like to think that Rune has like strapped the bow to the chair and he's using it like a crossbow, almost like pulling it back as they lean back in their chair and then pinging it.
I like that actually, yeah. Yeah, Ironclad Walker is going to savagely chomp Rune.
Whoa.
Oh, wow, that's a hit. I actually wasn't expecting that. That's exciting. Like, we're talking, like, potential character death exciting.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
Not quite. It is, what is that? 17 piercing damage as it viciously chomps Rune. And follows that up with 7 bleed damage.
Gang, this isn't good.
Yeah, I do really enjoy coming back midway through a session because everybody always forgets to fucking power nap before they do anything. On the plus side, I think was it Ember who inflicted the bleed damage? It does take 12 bleed damage in order to attack you, and it is now out of reactionary actions.
Wonderful. Can I get Ember to do something?
You can, yeah, sorry, it's Ember's turn. I've also just realised I forgot that James wasn't quite in combat yet, James. So do you want to roll for initiative and I'll stick you in here?
Yeah, I'd love to. I just assumed I was at the bottom. I historically roll quite poorly for initiative. Yeah, has 7. There we go.
Well, thanks to the Ironclad Walker's slow-moving trait, even though it rolled a 12, you still move before it.
Smashing.
Wait, is that every turn? I actually don't know. Yeah, always acts last. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Ember second. Slashing, I assume?
Yes, please.
What kind of familiar is Ember? Guide, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. It's just weird to not have any parents. Like, all the familiars are doing so little damage comparatively.
Yeah.
That is still 8 slashing damage, though, which is not nothing. And Ironclad Walker cannot make any reactionary actions. It is out.
Hell yeah.
Going around to Valentina's turn, she again cannot act on account of not having her dreamer present, so she'll just retreat down the corridor.
Oh, she's a secretary, right?
Yes. James, it is your turn. Voila is not in the room, so he will have to move in if he wants to do something.
Yeah, that's pretty easy turn. Vola's just going to move into the room, probably situate himself in front of Rune, seeing that Rune got quite injured just now.
Thanks, Voila!
Aha! I will protect you with my coaty body!
He's so cool.
Nobody's ever said that about Voila.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing on him with good old first prize. See how we do.
Oh yes, I forgot you had this.
I hit. Damage is pretty tragic.
That's quite like whelming for a 5d6 axe.
Yeah, 2, 2, 1, 3, and 2.
Oh wait, hold on. This does make me wonder.
Oh, and I'm slightly afraid, which is why my willpower isn't doing anything.
Yeah, I was just thinking that willpower bonus seemed really, really low. But then, like, what is 14 over 4?
My willpower is 14, so it rounds down to 3.5, which becomes 4, right?
Yeah.
But my fear mod willpower is -2, and I'm on 2 fear. So yeah, that goes down to 0.
I don't know, I'm not convinced that the willpower additions are working correctly.
Oh, interesting. And our resident technician is ill.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, I didn't roll above a 3 on any of the damage dice. 2, 2, 1, 3, and 2.
Let me just double check something. Right.
Okay.
James, you attacked.
Yeah, I did.
Some time ago. 9 damage. And is that, what is that, slashing? Cool.
It's slashing.
5 slashing damage to Ironclad Walker.
Okay. It didn't apply on this roll, but since it's leaking dust, my execute passive is active on my axe. So
yes.
I get +2 accuracy, so I effectively crit on 18s now.
Yep, that's fine. Oh yeah, what is the light level in this room? I have not checked it yet. 0. Yeah, I thought it was. Okay, it is Ironclad Walker's turn. And boy, is he mad. Yeah. Ironclad Walker moves back a little bit and remains very, very still, as if waiting for something.
Concerning.
We'll catch up with you guys in a bit, because now we should check out the other guys. And it's Wren first.
Oh god.
There is a giant vampire bat that just attacked your sister.
Smash its head in.
Do it. You can roll for a thing if you want.
I'm getting to that. I don't have the thing open.
You shot a guy. Okay.
Oh, I got damage 14.
Yeah. What's your focus?
I forgot.
Oh no.
My focus is 21.
Oh, that's another 5.
Okay. Wren suddenly sort of rears around and pulls out his shotgun as Desmodus lands to attack Valerie, and shoots Desmodus for 29 piercing damage.
Yay.
Desmodus gives a horrific screech and instantly takes flight, leaking dust once more. What would you like Skittles to do?
Attack it, kill it. I don't know. Best way Skittles can attack it.
Murder time.
Murder time, pretty much, yeah. I forgot what Skittles attacks.
If you roll, it'll tell you.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while for all of us, don't worry.
27 damage.
Fuck me, what the hell, Skittles?
Let's go,
Battering or
Skittles.
bleed?
Yeah. Battering or
Nice
bleed?
stringy little boy. Battering. Is it battering?
Well, it's either battering or bleed.
Yeah, battering.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said the first time, so I was trying to clarify.
Skittles sort of goes to swing at Desmodus, who is flying in the air, and his hand just sort of keeps extending until it punches Desmodus for 27 battering damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Desmodus flops out of the sky and crash lands on one of the cars. Emilia sort of gives a little shriek. Ha! I guess it's a dream, but like, oh man, if my dad was here, he would kill me. Val, what would you like to do? As a reminder, as you are suffering from 14 bleed damage, if you choose to take an attacking action, you will take 14 damage beforehand.
Owie. But it's leaking dust, yeah?
It is leaking dust.
I'm gonna bite the bullet, I guess. I'm gonna attack the dumb thing.
Okay. As you go to attack, you take 14 bleed damage, and Desmodus restores 14 sanity.
Oh.
It is a
Oh,
bloodsucker.
jeez. Anyways. Yeah. Attacking.
Ooh, what's the light level in this room? Ooh, this is a fun series of interactions.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh, God.
That doesn't sound good for me.
Doesn't sound good for me either. We're in the same room.
Okay, so, right, I'm logicking this out, okay? So the light level is -1.
Okay.
So your accuracy roll goes down to 8, right?
Ooh. Uh-huh.
However, the monster is flying.
I
Which,
thought he crashed on a car.
well, yeah, but like he has the flying trait, which
Oh.
inflicts an accuracy penalty. However, your weapon is electronic, which increases accuracy bonuses on other traits by 1. And since Krow just attacked with Scootles, the weapon is currently producing music, which gives you a +1 accuracy bonus. Thanks to electronic, that accuracy bonus is actually +2, which balances out the accuracy reduction that you are currently taking.
Alright!
Long story short, you do hit, but it was very close.
Let's
I see
go.
this as an absolute win.
Yes.
So, you can also roll an extra d8 because of plastic,
Yo.
but it does mean you do battering damage.
We're rats. I forget how you do this.
/roll 1d8.
Hold on. That doesn't work. Like it's fucking embarrassing to me. Oh yeah, it worked. I did it.
There we go.
Ooh.
So Emilia, Vala, and Wren all sort of stand back and watch as Valerie, for the first time, properly draws the chain scythe.
Yes.
You can see the enormous metal handle, and then all of a sudden she pulls a chain on the end of it, and the entire blade of the scythe begins to hum like a chainsaw. She launches it forwards with a blur of electricity and slams it into Desmodus for 17 battering damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Valerie, what the fuck?
What?
Where the
This-
fuck did you get that?
I think I'm going to have to agree with Wren on this
No.
one. What the fuck is that weapon?
The best weapon you've ever seen.
I am the best weapon you've ever seen. I am your familiar.
We'll see about that.
Look.
How
Not
did you
nearly
hide
as
that
cool as
from
the
your
chain
familiar?
Oh, I saw her make the thing. I just didn't realise quite what she was doing with it. Now then, watch how a real professional handles it. Oh, I'm so glad she hit that, because that would have been really embarrassing otherwise.
Yeah.
Truly, it would have been funnier.
Desmodus weakly tries to flap up, and Valor lunges forwards, creating a sort of shimmering sword out of the air, and slamming into Desmodus for 27 battering damage, which is exactly enough to get the kill. Desmodus screeches and collapses into dust. Amelia just sort of, looks over for a moment. Wow, you guys are... so strong. Well, that's good.
I know. Now are all the monsters gonna be this easy?
They might be, actually.
Got nothing to fear, right, Wren?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm completely afraid of that monstrous familiar you're touting. Why does she do that? Is she insane?
Be insane, Valor.
I am perfectly sane, in fact. I think I'm the only sane person in this entire dream.
It's a lost cause.
Okay, that's gone. That's defeated. Can we leave this room now?
Indeed. Now it is non-combat people's turns, so let's have a look. I don't think I wrote down the turn order, which is super good. Well done, me.
Yay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, in that case, it is non-combat people's turns, which means we can chill out for a second. Cool. In that case, yeah, we'll have Amelia take a turn at the same time as Valerie for convenience's sake. Val, it's your turn next.
Groovy. Has this room been completely searched?
I don't think so. I'll double check for you, though. Big no.
Big no. Okay. I want to search it then.
Roll for focus. Do you want Vala to do the same thing?
Yes. Or I forget. Can familiars restore your health, or am I wrong?
No. You would have to power nap if you want to do that.
Oops.
Oh, combat is over though, so
I've already taken the roll.
I'll take your bleed damage off you. Cool.
Alright,
18. Yeah, that works. And is that Vala's?
Yeah.
Okay, Val just sort of immediately cleans out the rest of the room. Collectively, you find scrap metal, a pin,
Okay. In
a pin,
the eye.
like a pin,
Okay.
like a pin and needle,
Okay.
and a repair kit.
Okay. Cool. My storage is full now. Wild. Half of them are like full of chairs.
There are several varieties of chair, to be fair.
Stacks of chairs.
I'm going to add an achievement if you collect every variety of chair.
I've got a low one.
Sigil of the chair enthusiast. Okay, cool. That's your turn then. James is in combat, Rune is in combat. Wren, what do?
Is this room cleared then?
There are no items left to find in this room.
Okay. Can I through the top? No, that door's closed.
The garage door appears to be locked. You jiggle it a little bit, but it doesn't move. You can hear a loud thumping on the other side.
A loud flapping.
A loud thumping. like the footsteps of something absolutely gigantic.
Okay, I don't want to go through there then. Let's exit throughout the other way. I sure hope nothing's in this corridor it's ready to kill me.
You return to the dining room where you first woke up. Beck sort of looks over at you. Oh, like, you're alive. Fair enough.
Bex, is that door closed?
She sort of gestures to the one behind her. This one?
Yeah.
You kind of want this one to be closed.
Oh, are we trapped in this 2 rooms?
Yeah, looks like it. I guess you can't walk through walls, huh?
No.
That is tragic for you. Bye.
No, Bex.
Bex goes sailing off through the wall,
God damn it.
leaving just a speckle of dust on her way past.
Oh, you fairy. Okay, I guess I turn behind me and I shout to Amelia. Is it Amelia, right?
Yeah.
Making things up. Yeah. The door in here is also closed and locked. We're gonna have to pick one and hope it doesn't kill us. If we could find the key, that is.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't usually wake up in this part of the house. I didn't realise it was locked from the rest of the area. But that must mean that everyone else is somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully if somebody finds a key, they should be able to open this place up.
I don't want to wait around for somebody else to do it. I want to leave.
In the meantime, we could do some dreamcraft.
I want to leave.
Skittle sort of extends his neck over to Wren to like whisper in his ear. You saw the chain scythe, didn't you? You want to get something strong, don't you? You want a dreamcraft?
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Vala sort of looks over at Valerie as well. Valerie,
What do you want?
I hope you intend to give me a weapon at some point now I've proven myself capable of using them.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Make me something powerful, that's all I ask.
We'll see.
Wow. A familiar that can wield weapons? That's unusual.
Valentina can't?
No, she just sort of, I don't know, uses like shadow claws and all kinds of things. Or she just turns into a dress. I hope she's okay. I'm not usually separate from her when I fall asleep.
You gave her a knife.
You know what? When I find her,
She
I'll test
pulled
that.
it. We'll find her. It'll be fine.
Yeah, of course. Right, what do you want to do then, Wren? You've made a move, but you can do another action.
The Dreamcraft.
Okay, what are you going to dreamcraft?
Very good question.
Love the confidence, just raw dog dreamcraft before appraising.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Look, it's been a while. I've been busy. My brain's a bit everywhere.
It's okay.
I have a lot of random things. Can I appraise the matchsticks?
You can. Okay, roll for imagination. That'll
also,
do.
I will just state my computer's being a bit slow, which is why rolls are taking a while.
That's okay. If you could read the following trait for us.
Flaming. The weapon is imbued with fire. The wielder can choose 4 attacks to inflict fire damage. sick. I will take that.
Sick indeed, my friend. Sick indeed. I think that's everything you can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, back to Fight Night with Ironclad Walker, who is still standing very still. Who's up first? Rune, you're up first. You and Ember.
Hello. I'd like to try and power nap, please.
Do not blame you.
Dreamweaver.
Thank God.
Roll for lucidity.
Thank
I will restore your sanity. But, 24 sanity back. That's pretty good.
What do I roll for power napping again to see if I still get a turn?
Lucidity.
I got a 21. Does that mean I still get to hit it?
Yeah, that will definitely do it. You will take 7 bleed damage from
Wonderful.
doing that, but you may do that if you so wish.
Yeah, I want this thing dead. Oh, sorry. Click the wrong button. Ignore that roll.
Ooh.
I don't hit anyway.
Yeah, no, not even close. Wow.
Oh.
The Nat 2, a tragedy.
Amazing. In that case, then I'm going to turn around to Ember after watching more blood
Okay.
leave my body
Whoa,
and go,
whoa.
okay, can you hit it, please?
Whoa, you're rushing. As I said, Ironclad Walker was standing very still. The instant it senses movement in Rune's area, it immediately gains a reactionary action and attacks violently.
Yep, there it is.
And what's that? A
Let's
guaranteed
power nap.
critical hit?
Oh no. Oh Christ.
What's that? A really shit die roll?
Oh no.
It crits for 13 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, you're down to 7 Rune because you also took 7 bleed damage from attacking with your bow. Bad turn for you. What would you like Ember to do?
Hit it, kill it, something, please.
Wait, how much bleed damage does it take from that? 12. Okay. And that was its reactionary action for the turn. Also a bit annoying. Okay, Rune. Oh, yeah, sure. Slashing or bleed.
Slashing,
Oh, yeah.
please.
Ember violently lunges forwards and strikes for 11 slashing damage. Ironclad Walker seems to be very weak right now.
I like that.
Valentina skips her turn. And James, it is you and voila.
No, James!
What did you say?
Kill it!
Oh yeah, working on it. I think for now, I'm going to stay separate from Voila so we can both attack. I'm going to swing on the Walker again with first prize. That is just 16 damage because my willpower is an effective 0 right now.
That is fine. James hefts his axe. You suddenly see Ironclad Walker lunge towards you, its mouth open, its armour collapsing around it, dust everywhere. Everyone else at the other end of the corridor, you can barely see anything as it seems to swallow James whole, and then you just hear a bursting of dust as Ironclad Walker takes 8 slashing damage and collapses into dust, with James emerging from its stomach unscathed.
Oh, it's all over my pajamas.
It won't be in real life, James. You're fine. Well done.
Additionally, James,
Mission accomplished, I guess.
Ironclad Walker drops some sheet metal.
Some sheet metal. How about that? Right. Damn, I'm low on space right now. I have something to store. I could probably store something. Oh wait, the panini isn't actually in my inventory. That's a real life thing. I'll get rid of that.
And that was like 3 days ago.
Yeah, that was days ago. Yeah, it's just pull a really like. Yeah, Voila just pulls a really like a gross spectral panini out of his pocket and chucks it side.
I have been saving this for breakfast. Nom, 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 nom.
Well, I don't do that. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to use the dry cleaners?
Arrivederci. Fair point.
Thank you. I've also got Sigil the Scatshot noted, which I've now placed, so I can get rid of that from my inventory as well.
Ah, yes.
Alright, come here, you. And Voila will drape himself over my shoulders and I'll begin wearing him again.
Okay, you put Voila on.
Is there anything left of my turn? No, I took an action, didn't I? Can Voila appraise things?
Yes, but hold on. Now that you're out of combat, we are back to non-combat turns. So what order are we in? Next up, Valerie and Amelia, but Amelia's not doing much at the moment.
Ooh. Run into here. I'm gonna go into here. Okay, hold on. Alright, and I'm going to appraise. Good lord, I have things. I'm gonna appraise this skull I have in my inventory.
You may appraise the skull.
Right.
Roll for imagination. I hope for your
9.
sake that you get solo bonuses for appraisal.
No.
Okay, you do get the solo bonus.
Oh, cool.
So that is a success because you still get a +4 from there being just one person in the room. The skull comes with the following trait, if you could read it for us.
Yeah. Bone. The weapon is made from immensely sturdy bone. The wielder deals +2 damage with this weapon and reduces damage dealt to them by 2. Ooh. Ooh. I like that.
I love Isaac getting excited over traits he does not possess yet.
Yeah. I'm never going to see that trait again.
I've decided for plot reasons my character James is now interested in archaeology. Where are the bones?
No, fair's fair.
Alright, and can what's her Valor appraise things also?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Ain't that a thing objects can do? Oh no, relationship level 2 she can start appraising things.
Ooh. A little bit of ways away. Okay. And has this room been completely searched? I say that like I have space in my inventory.
I'm pretty sure it has, yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're stuck here until further notice.
Okay, I don't think she can do anything. So, she's gonna vibe.
Okay. What a pain. Do we have any idea how long it's going to take the other dreamers to find us?
Can't we just break down the door or something? Like, if all of us hit it collectively?
Unfortunately,
Into the door.
yes, I'm not sure the
Or we
dream
can throw a
works
view
like
into
that.
the door.
You can't even pick me up.
Bet.
Okay, James, it's your turn.
Wait, whose go is it?
What will you do, James?
I'm going to do some appraisals, I think.
Do it.
Starting with this sheet metal. It's imagination, right?
Yep. Oh, I forgot to mention for
I'll
those.
offer you a sturdy 23.
I forgot to mention for those other two items, but they do have traits on lower floors. And the same is true for the sheet metal, but for the time being, it comes with this.
Wow, okay. As a reminder to viewers, sorry, I'll read this out loud. So the trait is metal, unsurprisingly. The weapon this is applied to is made from metal. All close-range attacks roll an additional attacking die if the wielder rolls an 11 or higher. As a reminder, I'll scroll over to it on my screen now. The accuracy roll on my axe is 11. Can I dreamcraft in the same turn?
You can't. You will have to wait for your cool axe. But yeah, no, that does synergize quite well with the axe, actually.
Smashing, yeah, I'll look for it for now. Not damage reduction, but I'll take it.
Okay.
And I guess I will... Oh no, voila is being worn.
You can...
Is there anything else I can do this turn?
You can move if you would like.
I'll move a little south first of all. Catch up with Rune. Oh yeah, do you know what happened to Hedda? She's kind of disappeared.
My assumption would be that she woke up.
Yeah, it's nice for some, isn't it?
It could be
All
that
right.
there was some interruption in the real world. That would definitely do it.
Noted, Ember. Alright, well, I mean, I suppose it doesn't change much. Have you seen the others? Val, Wren, Amelia?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No, I woke up alone again. Went to sleep alone again. Woke up... You know what I mean.
Are you okay?
Better now, yeah. I'll be fine. Just still getting used to the whole process, you know. And also keeping a coat near me, like voila, I value you very highly, but it's going to take a little bit of change of habit to take you over in the real world.
Yes, absolutely. I understand.
Only wear a dressing gown. Alright, you've been up these stairs, yeah?
No, not yet. Wait, hold on a second. What's Amelia's familiar's name again?
Valentina.
Valentina?
Valentina pauses on her way out and returns. Yes?
Can you sense where your dreamer is?
I cannot, I'm afraid. I will look for her myself. I will see you later when I have found her.
Okay, I just wondered whether, if you could sense her, whether we'd be able to guide to find the others, but good luck.
This floor is not big, but there are locked doors. See if you can find any keys.
Duly noted, thank you.
And with that, Valentina strolls off.
See you soon, Valentina. I have not found any keys yet. Alright, well, I was about to say I'll take the stairs. Do you want a hand, Rune?
It's fine, I can get Ember to fly me up.
Of course.
Alright,
I will be here.
Okay, sweet. Do you know what? I might save movement still. Aha. Ah, the action economy is so different when your familiar is a component of you at all times.
Yeah, you've gotten too used to your old familiar, haven't you?
Yeah, I got used to having two things. Is this how Heather felt during the previous game? Okay, I'm going to move south, run into Becky, who I believe we've met before.
The others met Bex, but you guys didn't.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you start descending the
ghost, right?
stone basement steps, and indeed you can see a beautiful ghost girl surrounded by dust watching you, just from the corner.
Bex, not Bex.
She tilts her head. Huh. Are you with those other dreamers by any chance?
Yeah, actually. Have you seen them?
Yeah, they're through this wall. That's not very helpful for you personally, but they are through this wall.
No, I noted. Yeah, I'm a bit too corporeal for that, but
I can let them know that you're
great.
here.
That'd be good, actually.
yeah, let's avoid them moving in an attempt to find us while we move in an attempt to find them. If you could, where are my manners? I'm James, by the way. This is Voila, and he sort of fluffs the tails of the coats.
Hello! It is I, Voila!
Talking.
You heard it.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm Bex. I, just hang around here, keeping to myself. Let me just go say hi for a second.
Sure. Good to meet you, Bex.
You see Bex sort of, what the fuck? Why is it not working? Oh my god, I can't find the fucking button that does this. There we go. You see Bex extend like half of her head through the wall. I don't know if you care or not, but I just ran into your friend James. He's on the other side of this wall.
Oh.
What?
Tell him I said hi.
Amelia comes in.
Can I knock on the wall?
You can, but it's like 3 feet of stone.
God damn it.
Don't mean I can't try.
He says you guys should just like stay put. They're gonna come and find you. I'll point them in the right direction, I guess.
Thank you. Do you know how long that's gonna take?
Bex pops back through the wall. They want to know how long it's gonna take.
I mean, hell, I don't know the layout. Have you ever taken the corporeal route from this room to the one they're in?
I know vaguely where it is, but the door is locked. It's downstairs, but the other stairs downstairs.
Okay, downstairs through a locked door.
Yeah, but for the key, I don't really know, because, I don't really bother with locked doors.
Damn. Alright.
Yeah.
Tell them to give it a few minutes, and if we're not with them, say there's a locked door between us and them, and we'll try and find either a key or a way around.
Cool, I'll pass that on. Hey,
Thanks, Bex.
no worries. If you do head downstairs, just make sure that you got an umbrella with you, yeah? Alright, bye!
Make sure that I what, sorry?
Bex reports to the others. He says he's going to look around and try and find the key and then go and unlock the door, so he doesn't know how long it's going to take, but it'll be a while. I'd suggest you get comfy.
While?
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries. Okay, I'm going to go somewhere else now.
Okay, bye.
Bex goes floating off through another wall, despite the fact that there's a perfectly functional door that was closer. She had to go through the wall. Okay, Rune, it's your turn.
Hello. Sorry, I've just been making notes as we've been going on.
No worries.
I think it was down, wasn't it? That's where the stairs are.
Yes.
Right?
There's a basement stairway down.
I think it is going to be a go down time with Ember, and then just before I move into the next room, given that I am on 7 hit points, can I please pass?
Good call. You regain 24 sanity.
Yay!
Please roll for
Thank
lucidity.
God.
That'll do it. What else do you want to do?
I will get Ember to grab the top of the handles of my wheelchair
Mm-hmm.
and fly me down the stairs.
Ember flies you down the stairs.
Thank you, buddy.
I suppose you'd be here at the bottom.
Probably.
You can still take another action if you wish.
Yeah. I will do an appraisal, because why not?
What would you like to know?
Could I please appraise the rusted metal? It's imagination, isn't
It is. Please roll for imagination. Yeah, that would do it. It will get more traits on lower floors, but currently it has this. You don't have to read it because it's literally the one Isaac just read.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, I'm going to read this out. Never mind. Cool. I believe then that is me.
Okay. In that case, who is next? Wren. What would you like to do, Wren?
Has this room been searched fully?
The garage and the dining room have both been fully searched. There is literally nothing else to do.
Really, that's so cool. That's so great. Wonderful, in fact. I want to sit on the floor.
Okay. You plop yourself on the floor. Amelia decides to sit cross-legged next to you. You okay, Wren?
Sitting in silence. Yeah.
Well, that's good. I was a little worried.
Why?
I'm not really sure, I guess. You were just so quiet, but after seeing you fight Desmodus, I don't think I have to worry about you being in danger, do I?
I mean, I don't know. Kind of.
It's pretty strong. He's got this. Wren.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Bex pops her head through the wall again. You guys should, consider shutting the fuck up.
What does that mean?
And then vanishes again.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do what the ghost says.
I don't know, I think that was kind of rude.
You want to elaborate?
It seems she does not want to elaborate. Skittle sort of pouts, but he does shut the fuck up.
Cool.
What about you, Valerie?
I'm shutting up.
So valid. Okay, cool. It is... Cool, some guys move around. Oh, there's so many guys to move. You haven't killed fucking shit on this floor.
Terrifying. That's so fucking terrifying.
It's not what you want to hear in a tabletop game, is it?
It is absolutely not what you want to hear in a tabletop game.
So many.
Oh yeah, a couple of teleports as well. Forgot about that. Yeah, I think that's all.
You just like torturing us, don't you?
Do I what?
You just like torturing us, don't you?
Oh, thoroughly, yes.
Yeah.
Best part of my fortnight.
Every time.
Okay, cool. Valerie and Amelia, it is your turn.
Can I, give items to other people? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can hand something off to somebody.
Is that like a free action, or is that a turn?
It's a free action.
Okay. I'm going to give Wren my wooden chair.
Okay.
Because I'm such a nice sister.
I don't want your fucking wooden chair.
Take my wooden chair. It's yours now.
I don't want your chair. I'm okay for a chair. The floor is my infinite chair.
We're dreamcrafting, not sitting.
I feel like you're just giving me things because you can't
No.
carry that many chairs.
I'm giving him my plastic chair too.
I don't want your chairs.
Too bad.
Stop giving me your chairs.
Now that that's out of the way, can
Stop
I...
forcing your chairs upon me. I don't believe in this
You're
religion.
gonna have my chairs whether you like it or not.
No.
I'm appraising a repair kit. No, I'm not appraising. That was a lie. Can I instead dreamcraft the skull onto my axe?
You suddenly get the sense that you're making too much noise. Behind you, you suddenly see an enormous figure, appearing to be wrapped up in some kind of gigantic straitjacket, with a thin, emaciated face and hollow, empty eyes.
No. Wait.
You suddenly realise that you can't hear a single thing. It snuck up on you without making any noise whatsoever. And it suddenly throws a gigantic punch that just barely misses Valerie's head, slamming into the wall next to her. And despite it being, as I said, 3 feet of stone, you suddenly see a crack on the impact. But again, no noise.
Benjamin, is this why the music has stopped?
It's Silent Eli. No noise.
You fucker. I thought something was wrong with my Discord.
Valerie, what would you like to do?
Finish dreamcrafting.
Pardon?
What?
I finished dreamcrafting.
What?
Okay. You may finish dreamcrafting. Please roll for imagination.
Dreamcrafting is a quiet action, I think.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's not, but okay.
In what way? Anyway, yes, I want to finish dreamcrafting, please. I want to put the skull on my axe.
Okay.
I don't care.
Can I give Valerie, like, a really concerned look?
You can, yeah.
Woo, I got 13!
It's a success. You may apply bone to a weapon that you possess.
I definitely spelled none. Oh. Hey, woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. You guys have fun with that. James, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm sure they can manage to sit tight for a few minutes. I'll just finish dreamcrafting this and we'll start making progress. Yeah, so I'm going to try and put that piece of sheet metal onto my axe.
Okie doke. Please roll for imagination.
Right, you are. Ooh, a poor roll. Only a 12.
That still works, especially with the solo bonus.
Okay.
I think that...
I do have Rune in the room with me.
Yeah, it's still +4.
Hello.
+4 with one person in. So yeah, if you cancel your dreamcraft, you won't be able to get the item back, but otherwise it is all as normal.
No, I'm committed to this. So my axe is metal now. Benjamin, quick question.
Yes.
Since I can't hit on a roll lower than 11 anyway, would you mind if I just changed my damage dice to 6d6 instead of...
I think that's reasonable. I'll let you know if there's any, like, niche circumstances where it doesn't happen.
Yeah, any fuckery or anything. Okay, cool. And then I'm just going to move this way. Oh, hello, there's things in here. What is Dexter?
Roll for focus.
I'm in the room with it.
I mean, yeah, but it's the basement and
It's
it's
dark,
dark.
probably.
It's like -1 in here.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, don't I take fear for walking into a dark room as well?
Oh, you do. You're so right. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about fears,
Or
actually.
do I?
You do. That's a generic fear.
Oh, what is the... I know my relationship level with Walla is isn't it?
Yes, and I believe wearing Valar only protects you from, what is it? Negates the effect of phobias.
Understood. It's not at the level where it like stops me from gaining fear yet.
Yeah, no.
Right, that's fine. My fear goes up by 1. Ooh, I don't like it in here. Oh, there is Dexter, and there's another smaller thing.
Please roll for focus.
Alright, I'm rolling.
Okay.
Rolled an 18.
On your left,
Jesus.
at the bottom of the stairs, you can see what appears to be a gigantic human hand that sort of skitters around like a spider. And on the ground in front of you, you can see a lizard with strange sail-like protrusions. It is the boomerang lizard.
Oh my god.
He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking thing.
Fuck.
Absolute
else
showstopper that
would-
he is.
Why wouldn't he come back? He's a boomerang.
Exactly.
Boo!
Jojo Siwa reference.
Okay, so hold on. So is Dexter the hand that I'm seeing?
Yes, Dextery is the hand.
Dextery. And was I here for the boomerang lizard last time? Sorry, it's been a minute.
I was. I remember the boomerang lizard.
Yeah, I think everyone's encountered the boomerang lizard, but not in Wonderland so far.
Not even every game.
You sound so haunted.
I remember him. That boomerang.
To be fair, the boomerang lizard is not anywhere near as bad as that fucking music change that you do with that one enemy that still scares the shit out of me.
At least he's not in this game.
I don't know whether to believe you.
When he is the.
When he.
Okay, I believe that is your turn, isn't it, James?
Yeah, I think that's all the actions I can take. I just look down at the list and go, oh, not you again.
Okay, Rune, it's
and yeah,
your turn.
That's me.
It me.
It you.
I get Ember to fly me into the room and go, James, what the fuck?
There's the boomerang chameleon thing.
He when the he.
Has the disembodied hand?
No, this one! I point towards the boomerang lizard.
The boomerang lizard sort of.
No, I said and the disembodied hand. There's two things in here. I have put my fear level up because I just went into a dark room.
Mm-hmm.
Can I please roll to reduce my fear?
You may.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, sure.
6. How much do I drop it by?
Not 20. Two people in the room, -2 fear.
Hell yeah. That negates the fear I just took from walking into a dark room. Wonderful. I'm only on 3 fear. Does that take up my turn as I've moved as well?
Yeah, moving, reducing fear, that is your turn.
Could I get Ember to power now?
You can.
Because that's Ember's turn. Thank you. Do I still roll acidity for Ember?
You do. I'll restore Ember's sanity. How do you have more sanity than your familiar? What the fuck? That's unusual. 37, so what's that? 15?
That is an 11.
Oh, 11. Does that work, actually? Failure, actually.
Well, in that case, then Ember doesn't do anything. He just has a nap.
Indeed, that is not subject to the solo
Flying me
bonus.
down the stairs was very tiring.
Absolutely, he needs to rest his wings. He'll be a minute. He's fine.
Yeah. At least I'm in the room with you, James.
That is true. Okay, Wren, it's your turn.
Start the fight, please.
Start the fight.
Start the fight. There's not much else I can do.
Okay, make an initiation action.
Valerie's just kind of ignoring him.
Yeah, I don't want to bite him. To see him.
We kind of have to.
Do we have to?
Yes.
I feel if we stay real quiet and real still, then maybe he'll go away.
Skittles leans over. I think we should run away. Please trust me, we have to run.
Can I just stare at Skittles?
You can.
I don't. What do you mean? Can we run past this guy?
No, I think we run
Wait,
out of
is
the
that
room,
other room open now?
back into the garage.
No. I want to run past him though. The door's open.
Yeah, but like, he just came out of that room. Do you really want to go into that thing's den?
Yeah, but it's the way out.
It's your call. It's your call. It's always your call. I'm gonna die.
And listen to me. Go up. Go up.
Okay, I'm going up.
Okay, you flee into the garage. Amelia's gonna follow you. Cool. I believe that's everybody's turns, so it is now the monster turns. Let me move around the old monstroonies. Yeah, Dextery and the Boomerang Lizard are going to initiate combat. Since you're there and all.
Do we get music?
You do, but like I'm just doing a little combat initiation. It's not the actual fight yet.
Got it.
Okay, Dextery smacks James for 6 battering damage, and that's combat. So everyone can roll for initiative.
All right. A 10.
Perfectly average, well
The
done.
humble 10. Rune, you're in the room. You will also have to initiate. There we go. 15.
That's a 15.
Dextery gets +5 for being the one to initiate, but he has the quick moving trait anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So that'll be the turn order when combat starts. And now the moment everybody's been waiting for. Silent Eli, the boss monster of the first floor, initiates combat against Valerie. Valerie, please roll 2d10 as the only person in the room.
What did I do to deserve this?
You chose to dreamcraft instead of running the fuck away. Roll 2d10.
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm panicking. It's this, what, right?
Yep. Silent Eli does get +5 for initiating though. And he's going to initiate by... Yep, okay. He grabs Valerie in his straitjacket-like arms and entraps her within them. Cool. Neat. Exciting.
It's none of those things, Benjamin, and you know.
You're so right. Okay, so we skip Val's turn, but we will...
Val's been acting like a bit of a dick. I think this is karma.
Yeah, no, Val fully deserves this. She was told to shut the fuck up. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, so we skip. Wait, is everyone in combat? Yeah, except Amelia and Wren. So what are Amelia and Wren doing?
There's not much we can do. I'm at the door, so I'm just kind of watching my sister get attacked right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Amelia just looks over. I can feel that pressure. What is that?
Oh a focus check?
You can.
Yay. I feel like I'm seeing something in the dark. That was 14.
That'll do. Wren, as you look at Silent Eli, you suddenly realise that the pressure you can feel appears to just be his presence. You sense that this monster is not like the rest of the monsters. This is something much stronger.
No, I mean, I'm seeing a guy in the room.
Oh, that guy. Sorry, yeah.
That's what my focus check was about.
Sorry.
I'm seeing another man in the corner.
As you turn around, you suddenly see a monster arising from seemingly what appears to be out of the pool of blood that was left when Desmodus attacked Valerie. And he rises fully formed, holding a whip of thorns by his side. The Welter Man is in the room.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Naughty little children are wondering too much.
Me and Rune are fucking doing level 1 character side quests, and these guys are playing Dark Souls. What the fuck?
Help me!
Oh dear.
It's fucking over.
Yeah, they're having an awful time. Okay.
Over for me, guys.
I believe that's all the things that people are doing. So it is...
What's the name that's risen up from the pool of blood, Benjamin?
the Welter Man. How?
Weller, man.
Does it just look like Valerie?
What?
But like blood?
No. It's like a guy.
It's just a dude.
I'll send a description at some point. There is one.
Is it just a guy?
You have art?
No, he doesn't. Okay, so back over in the basement where there is another fun fight going on. You guys are having a good time on this first floor, aren't you? Dextery just did its initiation action, actually, so it can't attack, which means it's Rune's turn. And we should have the combat music on. What will you do, Rune?
As I am no longer frickin' bleeding, I would like, and I'm in close proximity with this, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to try out my whip.
Ooh, very exciting.
And I'm gonna go for Dexter.
You're not.
Maybe not. No, apparently not.
That's the saddest little roll
God,
I've ever seen.
Today. Like, out of combat I'm rolling really well, but in combat I'm rolling like shit.
It was a really good whip roll as well, 13 on the d20. You try and whip Dextery, but he is just too fast and skitters out of the way and onto a nearby wall.
James, me and Ember will deal with the hand, you deal with the lizard.
Sounds good.
Very well.
And then I'm gonna ask Ember to attack the hand with bleed damage, please.
Okay. That is a hit.
That's 29 damage, guys.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's...
Jesus.
Ember's cracked.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
So yeah,
And that's not including
the
any
hand tries to
modifiers
skitter
either.
out of the way, but Ember manages to like clash it up against a wall, stick it and jam it down into a pipe, and then deliver a bite that is so fearsome that you flinch watching it. Dextery is inflicted with 44 bleed damage.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh.
Dextery gets a reactionary action and thinks very hard about whether it wants to do it or not. The thing is, though, Dextery is not very smart. So I think he would fully just go for it anyway. Absolutely incredible. Dextery goes for a sneak strike, so he drops down below the pipe, skitters around, leaps back up onto the pipe and over at Ember, and misses entirely as Ember takes flight and crashes into the wall, and takes 44 bleed damage.
Brilliant.
Hell yeah.
As a point of comparison for how ridiculous 44 bleed damage is, that was a third of its health.
Nice.
Okay.
So it just needs to try and attack 2 more times and it's dead.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, James. Meanwhile, you face off against the more terrifying foe, the boomerang lizard.
Oh god, oh fuck.
What will you do?
I mean, we all know where this is going. I'm gonna swing on him with first prize.
Absolutely.
Oof. What's the light level in here?
It is, as far as I'm concerned... I don't know why I said as far as I'm concerned. It is -1.
Damn, guess I missed that.
Yeah.
That brings me down to a total of 10.
The boomerang lizard just manages to skitter out of the way in its own way.
Oh god, he's unstoppable.
It is the boomerang lizard's turn. He unleashes his boomerang beam and inflicts 100 damage to Jin. No, what's he going to do? He skitters his way over to Dextery, who grabs and hurls him across the room at James. This doesn't technically take bleed damage because it is technically the boomerang lizard's attack.
Okay.
Amazing. The boomerang lizard crashes into a nearby wall and lands in a box.
Yeah, that's what you get.
This is genuinely like fucking, like they're doing fucking Dark Souls boss fights and you're having like a comedy round.
The Benny Hill theme is playing right now.
It fully is. This is ridiculous. Okay, so let's go for a quick change of vibe. It is Silent Eli's turn. Technically he has slow moving, so he'll move last after Valerie, and also technically he did his initiation action, so he can't act this turn. Valerie, you are gripped.
How do I not be gripped?
You can roll to flee. You can roll to save from being gripped, which is 2d10, and you want 11 or higher.
Okay.
I cannot stress how life or death this roll is. Oh, that's tragic.
It's very middle of the road.
No, don't say it.
Okay, I'll leave that one for a little while. What would Valor like to do in the meantime?
Do logically.
I don't know. What do you do in this
Besides
situation?
attack. What?
What do you do in this situation?
Besides cry and die, see. Familiars can what? They can attack?
They can.
And they can... Yeah, but like, I don't think that can that make him release? It's like a good swift bonk on the head, release.
Not generally, no, and I'm not in the mood to let you do that today.
Uh-huh. That's so fair. I guess we have no choice but to attack.
Okay.
I didn't even get to give Valor her weapon.
Didn't.
This is all bad.
No.
Ah, dang it!
Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay, battering or bleed? Pardon?
Oh, sorry, bleed.
Bleed. Okay, you inflict Silent Eli with 16 bleed damage.
I hate how silent it is. It's unnerving.
It's great, isn't it?
I believe that's the point.
Silent Eli gets...
I know, but like even more so.
Silent Eli gets a reactionary action. Wren and Valor
Dang
suddenly
it.
watch in horror as with a swift movement of his arms, Silent Eli snaps Valerie's neck, instantly killing her.
Oh my god!
God, that's trauma.
Valerie's body collapses lifeless on the
Trauma.
ground.
Oh my fucking god!
And
Aye.
somewhere in a distant room, somewhere on this floor, the spirit of Valerie appears. And won't she be having a
Oh,
good
right.
time?
I'm 100% honest. I did not think my consequences would have actions. The way around.
The funny thing is, I'm like 90% sure Aaron's last character was also instantly neck snapped by Silent Eli.
I was!
I think it's hilarious that this has happened twice.
Was Amory killed the same way?
Yeah.
Amory definitely died the same way, I'm certain of it. Because again, she tried to pick a fight with Silent Eli on her own. Ari's just doing like the same thing.
Try!
Oh,
He's gonna move out of the way!
yeah, you should have done that when he was literally standing over you, mad.
Kind of thought he'd be like, I can't hear you, so I don't see you. I do not see you.
Yeah, no, he can still see you.
Oh god.
Absolutely incredible. Okay, cool. Fantastic.
That's just been added to my trauma list.
Yeah, Wren must be having a hell of a time.
He can see the whole thing. He's at the door.
Okay. Yeah. Bex just floats in and pops her head in. Hey, did somebody just die?
Red's on his knees, like, bawling his eyes out right now.
Amelia looks over.
Fucking sitcom ass timing.
Yeah, that monster just broke her neck. Is she gonna be okay? Bex sort of looks over.
God.
Hard to say. So, her spirit will be, like, somewhere on this floor, right? Yeah. And look, I'm only telling you this because I kind of like you and I think your bisexual disaster energy is just quite funny. Thank you. I'm not bi, though. You keep telling yourself that. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, saving the life of your friend, of course. Yeah, her spirit will be somewhere on this floor, and all you need to do is get that spirit and shove it back into her body, and she'll be absolutely fine. Now, slight complication. Oh god, there's a slight complication. This is going back to worse. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, so whenever a dreamer, like, dies, every monster on the floor gets, like, this almost like mental message, like a call that there is an open body ready to be, like, possessed. So every monster on the floor will be on their way to that body to possess it. So, yeah. I'm probably not, just because, you know, I'm fine where I am for now, but, like, yeah, Welterman over here, how are you thinking about this? Naughty little children in the real world. I must punish them. Yeah, see, he so wants to possess that body. So what I would do is find that spirit and pray it somewhere nearby. And then, yeah. You want me to take a peek around for it? That boy appears to be doing too much crying to answer. I'll see you guys later. Bye! And Bex goes floating off again. Okay. James. Oh, James is in combat. Rune is in combat. So yeah, Wren, it is your turn.
I don't know if I can move right now.
That's understandable.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, Wren, do you want to give yourself +1 fear for someone being killed?
Yeah. I'll do that.
Only +1?
Apparently, yeah. I should really tweak the rules on that.
Yeah, considering it's also my twin sister from birth.
Yeah, that must be...
It's dead on the floor.
That must be
right
rough.
in front of me. The person I've gone to with all of my issues since I could talk Corpse is on the... can I shoot this fucking thing?
Um,
Am I allowed to shoot it from this
I
far?
mean, you can range weapons shoot from one room away. You want to initiate combat against Silent Eli?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh god.
it's your funeral.
Accuracy 11, damage 11.
No, 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 no.
This is going absolutely horrendously. I love this. Let me just take a quick look. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, piercing or fire damage?
Piercing.
Okay, you shoot Silent Eli for 11 piercing damage, and thus initiate combat against him. Could you roll 2d10 for me, please?
Yes.
I feel sick.
This is real Dancing in Limbo, this is. Neat, cool. We'll catch up with you. Well, I guess it is now the combat turns. So, let's get back to you guys then. So, Rune and James, you suddenly notice a very strange change in the demeanour of the monsters. As they both immediately sort of like shoot up. It's almost as if they've been given some kind of signal. And Dextery immediately rolls to flee and succeeds. And goes skittering off into the nearest room.
Okay.
Rune, it's your turn.
Is the boomerang lizard still in here?
He is. It's not his turn yet. He rolled really low. Oh, and we need...
In that case, then I'd like to try and hit it.
That's very valid.
I'm not gonna let these fuckers run away if I can help it.
Roll to murder.
Roll for murder. Yeah, let's try the whip again.
That does hit this time.
Fucking... Oh my god.
And you rolled a 19 on the d20. Very impressive.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
How does my man, the boomerang lizard, feel about battering damage? Okay. 18 battering damage to the boomerang lizard. He gets a reactionary action and attempts to roll to flee. He fails. He like crawls out of the box and then like falls forward onto his face. What
Nice.
will Ember do?
In that case, I would like Ember to do bleed damage on this guy, please.
Okay. Ember misses.
And probably miss. Fuck.
The boomerang lizard just manages to skitter free over to the stairs.
James, get it! Get it!
James,
I'm going.
it's your turn.
Say the line, but I'm gonna swing at the boomerang lizard with my axe. Also, I think it'd be dead by now, so I could go after Dexter, but oh well. Whoa, hey,
Hey!
that's more like it.
That's a hit, yeah, bloody hell.
Was man leaking dust by any chance?
Man was not leaking dust, tragically. I know you would love that.
Oh well.
Yeah, 12 slashing damage to the boomerang lizard.
Oh, stop resisting me!
It is the boomerang lizard's turn, and he rolls to flee again. And rolls a nat 2. Christ, this lizard is useless. He, like, attempts to get
Hey,
up
right
the
down
stairs,
there.
and then, like, falls back down the stairs because he is a boomerang.
This is fucking dumbest animation.
Bex sort of floats down the stairs. Hey, just to warn you guys, like, I'm sure it's all under control, but one of your friends has been killed by the boss monster of this floor.
Sorry, what?
So every floor has, like, a boss monster, and, like, this one has killed your friend.
Yeah, I know the boss monsters. God, where are they?
Are
Are they still in the same place?
Yeah, they can't actually access the area you're in. Those monsters are probably running to try and possess the body that she's left behind. But thankfully, since the place is locked, they can't get there. But yeah, yeah. If you
How do we get to them?
Find a key. I think there's one in the basement somewhere.
Is it this basement?
Yeah. Like, there's a couple of rooms down here, like a boiler room and a meter room and stuff. Like, somewhere around here. I will go and see what's going on. And I'll keep you...
Wait, who was it?
I don't remember her name now. Chatty girl, long hair, talks too much.
Valerie.
Yeah, that's the one, Valerie. Yeah, just neck snapped right like that. It was instant.
Shit. Oh. Damn it. Okay, basement, right, off we go. I'm just gonna kill this lizard.
Yeah, have fun with that. See you later.
Bye, Bex.
Bex goes floating off up the corridor. In the meantime, Wren has initiated combat against Silent Eli.
Yay! Also, I must
God,
say,
me.
this is 2 out of 2 characters now that I have for Dancing in Limbo who have had someone dead in front of them.
It is quite strong.
Yeah.
Okay, Wren, you did your initiation action, so you can't take action this turn. Skittles still can, but he's not in the room, so he would have to move into the room.
Oh, I guess he's gonna go into the room.
Okay. And then it is Silent Eli's turn, and there is a fresh body in front of him. Silent Eli takes a step forward and reaches a hand out to possess Valerie's body. And then all of a sudden there is a thrust of a sword blade through his hand. Take another step and you will regret it! Valor stands in front of Valerie's body. I will not move from this point. Wren! Skittles!
Uh-huh.
Her spirit is nearby. I can feel it. Go find it. I'll hold him off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving her body on the floor, okay?
Her spirit is more important. That needs to go back in that body.
I don't think she would want you on your own. Especially
Please.
against that fucking thing.
Do this for me.
Okay.
Good. Go. Soon as you can. Wren, would you like to roll to flee from combat?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for... I don't actually know what it is. Fleeing from combat happens so infrequently.
Dexterity?
That's unconscious stats, not unconscious stats.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Lucidity?
Wild. It's so infrequent I actually haven't written it in the fucking Dreamweaver's guide.
Are you kidding me?
God.
Oh my god, where the hell is fleeing?
What?
How have you not done that?
How did you not account for this?
I genuinely forgot that was a thing you could do. Oh my god.
I would err on the side of willpower because it's it takes a lot of willpower to force yourself to leave a fight.
I'm pretty sure it's either lucidity or focus, but I'm not 100%. Let me just double check.
What am I doing? Help me! I forgot they're in their PJs during this.
Yeah, oh my
Dead in
god, what
lightning
the fuck?
McQueen pant bottom.
Want to watch my sister die while I'm wearing... What the...
What a very festive episode, Benjamin.
Thank you, I'm
Yay!
doing my best. Yeah, wow, literally haven't written it down. Focus.
20. Let me leave!
That'll do it. You make an instant movement off to the side of the room.
Cool.
Wow, we are having a good time today.
What about Amelia? She's just there.
Amelia is gonna go with you.
Okay.
I won't let you do this on your own, I promise. We'll find her. And also it gets us away from that creepy guy with the whip.
Yep.
Yeah, I was debating whether to set Silent Eli on you, but I'm glad I did.
This is so much trauma for my boy.
Yeah, I was just going to keep him locked in a room for the whole session, but this is way funnier. Okay, cool. Sorry, hold on. What is going on? That was player turns. Fine. Combat. Yeah, I think we're just right back to combat, actually, because I think everyone else is in combat. Oh, it is the monster turn, actually. So... It is eerily silent. Okay, Silent Eli slams Vala for exactly 29 sanity, leaving her on 1.
Oh god!
Vala stands strong
I
and
don't
lifts her
think I
blade.
should leave.
You must. Meanwhile, back in other combat, Rune, it is your turn.
I want to hit the lizard, and I'm going
Hit
to
the
fail
lizard.
to hit the lizard.
Yeah, wow, you just thoroughly missed this lizard.
King Christ!
What will
Squish it!
Ember do? I'm trying. He is a wriggly little worm.
Stomp him! Bleed damage.
Slashing, bleed.
Stomp him!
Stomp him. Wow. Yeah, he does get stomped for 13 bleed damage. Somehow.
Wonderful!
I imagine, like, Ember just steps on him and he, like, squirts out blood.
Yes, please.
It's like, that's absolutely horrific. The Boomerang Lizard gets a reactionary action and rolls to flee and fucking fails. This Boomerang Lizard is goddamn useless.
I mean, hey, if we get rid of this lizard, it's one less thing that could try and possess Val, I guess.
That is true. Okay, James, it's your turn.
Let's do it. Let's not.
Oh!
Big no.
Oh well.
That would have been a great roll otherwise.
That's a beefy roll, yeah. Alas.
You whiff the Boomerang Lizard, and on its turn, it will roll to flee. Oh my god, it succeeds.
No!
He goes skittering off up the stairs.
Shit!
Okay, Rune, we've got bigger issues. We've got to sweep this whole like basement area for a key. Stat.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Who are we back with then? Valerie, it's your turn. The instant you felt the snap, you suddenly awoke somewhere else. You appear to be floating helplessly as some kind of formless spirit. You can't move, but you can talk.
I don't know if I want to. I'm afraid Eli's gonna come for me.
That is so fair. Okay. Amelia's turn. She heads into the room. Oh! This is my parents' room. And is that... Valerie? You're not going to respond, Valerie? Valerie, let me, Amelia sort of tries to pick up the spirit and sort of grabs it by the tail. Wren, I've got her! We'll catch up with you guys in just a moment.
Wren's too, like, fucking traumatized to talk right now.
That is very fair. James, it is your turn. You can see 2 rooms to your left and right in the depths of the basement.
Let's leg it through. Oh, whoopsie daisy, I'm on the wrong selector.
We haven't even searched this room yet.
You start here. I'm gonna keep going through here.
Okay, don't go far.
I cannot see a goddamn thing in this room.
It is immensely dark. You can hear the hum of a generator nearby, which sounds like it'll be the boiler room boiler. And you can also see vaguely in the corner somewhere some kind of unmoving robotic creature. But you can't get a good eye on it at the moment.
Okay, cool.
I will remove Voila from my shoulders so we can speed up this process, and I'm going to get us both to search.
That is some very efficient familiar use. I'm impressed. Both roll for focus.
However, I will do my due diligence. I went into a room with light level below 0, so my fear goes up.
Very true. I'm glad somebody's remembering that, because I never do.
I remember that. I hated it immediately.
I'm turbo self-nerving right now. Right, so that's 2 14s on my search checks for this room.
Search isn't solo bonus, is it? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so where are our rolls? I think that's correct. I just need to check benchmarks. Okay, yep. You find a lead pipe.
Okay.
Voila finds the garage key.
Okay, we keep the key. The lead pipe. My inventory is full. Familiars can hold like one thing, right?
They do have one inventory slot, yes. Object
Okay,
familiars
Voila
have 5.
Damn. Voila. Here, have this pipe.
Aha! A lead pipe! I can hit things!
That's correct. But honestly, you do better with your magic. I don't know. You just kind of touch people and then they get lacerated. Anyway, let's move.
Yes, let us move.
Oh, you're very good at projecting your voice. Let Rune know we found the key. It's for the garage.
Hello, Rune. We found a garage key. You may want it.
Brilliant. I'll come catch up with you. Do you know where the door is?
Just
feel your way down the hall.
Okay, whose turn is it next? Rune's turn next. That's good.
Hello. So which way am I going, Benjamin?
You can, if you feel your way south, you'll find your way to the door that James entered.
Yep. Cool. I will move myself and Ember into the room with the very cramped room. I'm assuming this is the way out?
It's not the way out, but it is a boiler room.
Ah. In that case, I'll move myself closer, so I'll be like, would you know which door it is to leave?
I imagine it will be upstairs somewhere.
Didn't Beck say it was down another set of stairs?
The key was.
At this point, James, because Rune didn't go up the stairs, you went up, so Rune doesn't know they're there, but you do. You know, you started in the kitchen and went upstairs.
The stairs to get to this big main room where we fought the monsters. Sorry, I'm a bit confused.
So last session, you went upstairs. So Bex was talking about,
way back.
Bex was talking about those stairs.
So going all the way up the corridor.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek.
That's okay. We can do it. Amber, can you fly me up those stairs again?
Ember glances over down at the meter room. Yes, I can. Let's go.
What's the matter?
I think I can see someone in there.
Well, we'll deal with that later.
Very well.
And we see the boomerang lizard!
Oh, shit, yeah, he should have fled.
As that is just my movement... As that is just my movement, would it be possible to do a dreamcraft, because I can't double move?
You may do a dreamcraft, as you can't double move.
Hell yeah. Because this is technically not blind dreamcrafting for Ash, because Ash knows what this thing does, but it's blind dreamcrafting for Rune.
Ah, very fancy. Go on, what are you dreamcrafting?
I would like to dreamcraft the bone with my whip, please.
Okay. Please roll for imagination.
That is a 17.
I do believe you have just created a bone whip.
Fuck yeah. Can it be made of vertebrae?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm very happy.
Very nice.
I now have a very cool bone whip. I'm quite happy.
Yeah, that's pretty strong. Okay. Meanwhile, Wren. You have just been
Hi.
handed the spirit of your dead sister.
Oh, this is brilliant! Can I run to her, please?
You can. Movement within a room is a free action. Would you like to take the spirit over?
Yes, come here, dumbass.
You stuff the spirit of Valerie back into Valerie, restoring her to life.
Alive!
Which also
Okay,
means her
guys.
fear is reduced. Back to 0 fear, back to full sanity. She is back.
Yo!
At this point, Vala jumps back and watches Silent Eli carefully. Silent Eli observes the dreamers for a moment. Vala just sort of stands, her sword like quivering a little bit as she points it at him. And then Silent Eli walks away. A moment later, the room is sealed once again. The weighty oppression seems to have gone now. Well, how are you feeling, Wren?
Me? Tip-top shape.
Hey. Hey, Ren, it's okay. I'm back. Everything's all right. Everything's cool and chill.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen again.
Vala. You see Vala sort of on her knees, holding herself up with her sword. It's nothing. Nothing a little power nap won't fix.
Hey. Could I put a hand on her shoulder?
Vala turns to you. Valerie.
Maybe you're not that bad of a familiar.
And maybe you're a complete idiot of a dreamer. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I am just fully pulling Undyne quotes for Vala's dialogue now. Somehow, with just one hit, I'm already... No, sorry, I'll stop. But yeah, Vala just nods. I think we ought to rest for a moment. That boss monster spared us. Must have thought we were completely beneath him. But at least you're safe.
I'll show him. Not now, of course.
Yes, we need to stay quieter and hope the others get here soon.
Nodding vigorously.
Okay, I believe that is everybody's turn. Which means it is monster turns. All the monsters sort of vaguely start wandering again because the strange signal they were getting has gone away. Oh, that's so funny actually. Yes, I'm doing that.
Right.
Benjamin, I've seen what you've just
Aw.
done, and they just tell you that I hate you.
Oh shit, can you see from that? Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Sorry, too funny not to do. Okay, I believe that is all monster movements for the turn. Cool. So, as it is getting on for late o'clock, we'll take a quick break here of 35 minutes, if that works, or 34.
Yep.
Yeah, so come back at 1:30.
Yeah, back at 1:30, if that's all right.
Wonderful. I need a soda after that.
Yeah, you can enjoy the most de-stressing break you've ever had.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that the first character death?
Yeah.
It is, yes.
It's
To be
like
fair,
appears of character.
yeah,
Go on.
it's not the first possession. They will be rarer, probably. But like, the minute Silent Eli walked into that room, I was like, he is snapping Valerie's neck.
Yeah, like it's the first character death, but it's not the first like lost condition character death.
Yes. Yeah. To be fair, it was decently close.
Yeah, it was. I have got it in my notes saying Valerie finishes dreamcrafting even though, and the rest of this is in all capitals, there is a huge monster in the room that wants to kill her.
I'd like to stress for you guys that weren't in the room, Krow can attest to this. The token of Silent Eli was literally stood next to Valerie.
Yeah, like that whole time was right next to Valor.
And she was like, yeah, I want to stick a bone on my scythe. Welcome back to Wonderland. Here we are. And I have something very important to start with, which is a little bit embarrassing and also very cool. So I was messaging my girlfriend during the break. I was letting her know what was going on. And my girlfriend, who has seen one episode of Dancing in Limbo like a month ago, as I was telling her about Valerie dying and all of that, was just like, oh, that must have been really bad as well, because Valerie's like got a phobia of boss monsters, doesn't she? And I was like, oh shit, she does, and we all forgot. So I chatted to Ari about it, and we came up with a cool idea to justify why that didn't happen. Which, basically, this encounter, where a boss monster murdered her instantly, is why she has a phobia of boss monsters.
That makes sense.
That seems pretty fair.
Trauma.
So yeah, Val has had a traumatic incident.
Traumatized.
Yeah, Wren has also had a traumatic incident. But he'll be fine, probably. So, things will chill out a little bit more now. Yeah, at this point you can just sort of wander the floor, Dreamcraft vibe. I will not set Silent Eli on you again, he said.
I don't believe you.
So, next turn, Valerie. How are you feeling?
Disoriented, to be honest.
I can imagine.
So, we're never gonna speak of that again. Let's make that clear, yeah? I'm glad we're all clear on that.
Yes,
Right.
I'll accept that.
Valor, do you want a power nap or something? I think you should.
That might be an idea. He hit very hard. Okay, Valor restores 15 sanity if you could roll for lucidity. Yeah, it's still a success. So you and Valor can still do a thing.
Yeah! Okay. Oh, well. What is their thing to do? I'm going to appraise...
You know what, since we're after the break, we'll have familiar footsteps on for a bit.
I'm going to appraise the scrap metal.
I love you guys appraising metal items on the first floor. Please roll for imagination.
Out into the universe. 17.
It is, in fact, metal.
Goodness
Wow!
Wow.
I promise all of these different metals have different traits on lower floors. They are more interesting than this.
Okay, I hope you're right, because I felt like I wasted a turn there.
But yeah, it does get traits on lower floors, does the scrap metal.
While we're here, also, vibing, and I have Howler equip the axe now.
You can.
We'll just have that.
If you see a little tick box, it will say familiars. If you tick that, then it will use Vala's calculations when she attacks with it.
Okay. Yep, we're all good.
So I'm envisioning this. I don't know about you, Ari. Vala has that sword made of lines, or the outline of the sword. I'm imagining that just changes to an axe.
Yeah.
An acceptable weapon. I can use this. Very well. Let's do some more appraising and dreamcrafting then. James.
So, as far as I understand it, Valerie is dead. We have a very limited amount of time to get back to her and solve the issue.
Shit, yeah, hold on. Bex pops up. She's alive again.
No. You open the door, we're doing this.
Oh god, what have I done?
I sprint out of the room. Oh, something's appeared in the corner. Let's focus check that real quick.
Okay. So you can see the spatters of blood left by Dextery when he was inflicted with bleed damage. Something has come rising out of them, wielding a large whip made of thorns. Naughty little children here too. Too many naughty children to count.
Not right now! And I'm going to keep running. You can't make two moves in one turn, can you?
You cannot, no.
Damn, okay, so yeah, narratively, I come out of the room I was just in, see that, hear him say it, say, not right now, and just immediately begin running towards the stairs where Rune is.
Very fair.
And that's my turn.
Speaking of Rune, it is your turn.
Hello. Again, also to my knowledge, Val is dead, so I'm gonna peg it up the corridor with Ember. Hi, Bex!
Hey, your friend's alive.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I never thought I'd say that about Valerie, but okay.
Or possessed.
What?
I said monsters get this vibe when there's an empty body.
Yeah.
Well, that vibe is gone, so either she's been returned to life or something has possessed her. I understand one of those is better than the other.
Okay, well, we found a key, so I think we're going to continue heading towards them just to make sure she's not possessed.
I can check if you want.
I mean, as long as you're sure, I don't want to disturb whatever you're doing.
I mean, it's literally just through here. Bex just sticks her head in the wall. Hey, Valerie. Was it Valerie? Valerie?
Yes.
Are you alive?
Hope so.
Hey, neat.
Bit philosophical.
Guess what? Are you going to shut the fuck up next time I tell you to?
Maybe.
That's great.
Can we add Bex to the party?
Okay, Bex leans back in. She's alive. It's the other one. Woo. Rune?
Hello, hi.
Bex has told you she's alive.
Okay, can I nearly called him Alex. Can James hear me from here?
No, I'm 2 rooms away.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, Bex, thank you very much for telling me that Valerie's alive. I am now going to go back and tell James so he stops freaking out.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see you later.
See you later. Have fun floating.
Yeah, I mean, you know, killing people is so much effort. I don't know why anybody bothers. And, you know, you guys are
Fair enough.
You guys are kind of fun, actually. I've seen some dreams
I'm glad you think
that
so.
are super fun, but that was a long time ago now.
There were dreamers before us?
Something like that, yeah. I'll see you later.
See you later, Bugs.
Bex goes floating off through a wall, as is her wont.
I already moved out of this room, so I can't move back. So I'm just standing at the top of the stairs. Well, sitting at the top of the stairs in my chair. And James is one room away. He can be able to hear me from here, right?
No, because he's not on the stairs. He's at the bottom of them.
I'm 2 boundaries away.
This is my favorite thing about like Dancing in Limbo is you've got like dumbass dream logic of like Rune could shoot somebody at the bottom of the stairs, despite the fact that there's no clear line of sight. But on the other side of the coin, Rune cannot shout down the stairs to James, despite it just being a normal set of basement stairs.
Yeah.
Logic is fucked in the dream. Wren, it is your turn.
I'm sad.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm just sad. I've got my head in my hands.
Skittle sort of comes flopping over the table towards you. Hey, do you want to, like, just, you know, take a chill pill with me for a second?
Yeah.
Wren, would you like to roll to reduce fear? You don't have to, but, like, you can.
I do. I'm at like 3 or 4.
That is very fair. Please roll the old fear button.
19 success.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. And there are 2 allies in the room, so -3 fear.
I'm back to 0.
You've taken a step backwards. You've calmed yourself down a little bit. You're suddenly feeling better. Val's still there. Maybe there was no harm done in the dream.
That image is gonna haunt me forever.
Yeah, to be fair, that is like I think that's the second most brutal death you can suffer in Dancing in Limbo.
Second.
Oh.
Cool.
Second.
Yeah, no. When we catch up with Dazdoran, you'll see the first.
Oh no.
We love Dazdoran in this house.
Do we?
And all my poor players who either don't remember Dazdoran or my poor viewers who have never met her are in for a treat. Fantastic. That's everybody's turn. So, monster turns. Let's do some monster turning. Rune, you just sort of see the boomerang lizard wandering around. It doesn't appear to have noticed you on the landing yet, as it's turned right. But he's just there.
Can I shoot it?
Not right now, but you can when it's your turn.
Wonderful.
You can't.
We have unfinished business.
You can't quite see it, but you can also hear the skittering of what sounds like Dexter moving around in the same room.
We also have unfinished business.
Okay. James, you hear the welter man coming up behind you.
Is it my turn?
No, it's the welter man's turn.
Okay.
He points a quivering finger at James. You naughty child.
Oh no.
The welter man has become fixated on James.
Oh.
What the hell did I do, you creep?
James, +3 fear for being stalked.
Damn, you're so right. That puts me into irrational fear territory. I'm at exactly 7.
Oh, this is hideous for you. On the plus side,
Oh no.
I didn't roll a crit, it was only 19.
Okay.
The welterman viciously swings his viney whip and strikes James for 6 with the +7 fear. That is 13. battering damage.
And I don't have any damage reduction active right now, do I?
Nope.
I don't think.
And 7 bleed damage to go on top.
Oh.
And that is his initiation action to initiate combat with ye. If you would like to roll for initiative.
Love to.
And before you ask, Rune, no, you can't hear this.
God damn it.
Oh, initiative.
Oh, brutal.
Oh.
Absolutely brutal. Okay. Next round then. Valerie, it's your turn.
Turn over to Wren. I'm gonna ask him if he's alright. What you doing, buddy?
Just stare up.
I think the funniest thing here is that Rune is not present to see Val's like genuine concern for Wren.
Yeah.
Like, this is the most humanizing moment she's had in like 3 episodes.
Hey, Wren.
Mm-hmm.
No, come on, look at me. Look, yeah, I'm here. I'm present. We're doing okay. It's all gonna be fine, and we're gonna wake up, and it'll be fine.
Yep. Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you remember when we were 5 and you found that lizard? And Dad said, bring that lizard in the house. And we brought it in anyways. And he walked in and you stuffed the lizard down your shirt. And then it escaped. That was a crazy day, wasn't it?
Yeah. Escaped through my pant leg. So it's shaking
Yeah,
really
we never
violently
did
to
find
try
it,
and
did
fling
we?
it out. Well, I flung it too hard across the room. It hit the wall and escaped.
Or time we got Fuzzy Lester.
And then
And of
you
course,
lost
Dad was
Fuzzy
like, I don't want
Lester.
that in my house. Well, lost is a strong word. He's
Where
on
is Fuzzy
vacation.
Lester now?
He's on vacation.
Spider vacation.
Yes. Vacation. And we'll find him, and it will be all good. Okay, because you have
What-
Smooth Lester.
What if Smooth Lester ate Fuzzy Lester?
We're not
Is the
putting that
Lester
energy
eat
into
Lester
the universe.
world? So Lester eat Lester world. What if Smooth Lester just broke Fuzzy Lester's neck?
I don't think Smooth Lester would do
Just-
that.
Just
I
to
think
watch him die over and over and over again. Is that what animals do, Valerie?
that's why we're superior. That's why we're gonna put a stop to this, and we're gonna heal
No.
Amelia's dream, and it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I do appreciate everything you've done. I'm sorry that this happened, but I think hopefully you can see now why I was so scared to go around this place on my own. The fact that you guys have each other to support yourselves is, well, it's really inspiring.
Well, I almost didn't have a support system anymore. You do get that, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I know this is dangerous. If I could find a way to stop us dreaming, I would do it. But I don't know how.
You're the first dreamer. Can't you just make anything out of thin air and kill everything?
I'm not actually the first dreamer. I'm just the first dreamer that's been here in a long time. I don't know.
So
I wonder if the monsters would know who the first dreamer is.
well, doesn't hurt to ask.
That's true.
If they try to pull what they did, we'll kill them.
In the meantime, how about we
It's
just
not their day.
You first.
how about we just do some appraisals and Dreamcraft while we wait?
What? Do we just wait for someone to rescue us? Or wait for another fucking thing to kill us. We're so lucky that Valerie was just next. What if that doesn't happen?
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know how spirits work. I haven't seen that kind of thing before. I think we need to know more about it before we risk doing anything else.
How long have you been here?
A few months, but I've mostly been hiding from monsters. I don't try and fight things, and, well, Valentina doesn't tell me a lot.
Really?
I'm sorry I'm so useless, Ren. I wish I could tell you something that would make you feel better.
I just need to be alone right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amelia, I think you should go to the garage.
Yeah, no
Valerie.
worries.
Or something.
I need to be alone right now.
Oh. Oh, no, I get that, yeah. I mean, how about we go search in the garage? Maybe we can find another weapon or something.
Of course. We'll move now. You want me to go too?
No. You can stay.
Okay. Skittles stretches out his arms and wraps them around Ren.
I feel like the only way to exist in this dream properly is by being away from people you don't want to see suffer. Do you think that they're holding me back?
Well,
I feel like
holding you back is hard to say. I mean, you did sort of shoot the shit out of that bat, didn't you?
yeah, but if Valerie's gonna be with me every second of my life,
Then you're always going to be watching her back, aren't you?
yeah, but I might actually watch her die one day if we keep going on like this.
I think there's only one option for it then. We need to get stronger, don't we?
Yeah, but I feel like it might... I don't want her to be in the stream. But it's clearly...
Well, to be honest, I don't really know what else to do, but there's lots to think about here, I think. But, hey, at least I'm here for now.
Yeah.
And I'm always on hand to make you smile.
Yeah. I mean, you can't die, can you?
I mean, familiars
Like a
can
monster.
die, but I'm fairly sure we just come back.
Do I get to watch you die over and over again?
I mean, I don't know how well our relationship would go if you did that, but you could certainly try.
I mean, Hedda tried, didn't she?
Ah, that's true enough, actually. She did do a real big stab. But I think I'll be okay. I wouldn't worry.
I'll try.
I mean, even if I do go, I'll just come back stronger.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
you're not going to
it's
worry
just a
anymore,
dream,
right?
right?
Yeah, it's just a dream, exactly. You'll be okay. So what do you say? Should we carry on?
I think I still need to sit down for a bit.
Well, I'll sit right here beside you.
Thanks.
Wren, please open your character sheet.
Oh god.
Please
It is open.
Please increase your relationship level by 1.
Yay! I now have 1 relationship
Aww.
level. Let's go.
So
yeah.
same as relationship level 1 for Valor, because Skittles is also an object familiar. Skittles can now wield a weapon as if he were a dreamer. So if you tick familiar on one of your weapons, you can have Skittles use it instead.
Yeah.
There you go.
What if I get a new weapon and I make Skittles hold Scootles?
He could. There's
That would be
nothing
amazing.
stopping you.
Destined to be.
Perfect. It's like Skittles just bursts into the room. You can hear like the shaking of his body, and he's just like, "Rattle 'em, boys!"
Rattle 'em, boys.
Rattle 'em, boys. Okay.
He's a fucking pinata.
Yeah. We'll let Wren sit for a moment. It is monster turns. Like there, I guess, and there, I guess.
I just want to say that I am not an actor in any way. So I'm very sorry if these scenes are a bit rushed or a bit weird.
No, I think you're doing great, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
I think
I've just been sitting in the screen.
you're very accurately portraying a very autistic character.
Okay, cool.
That was a joke.
I can't
but-
imagine why, Benjamin.
Yeah. But no, I'm enjoying Wren. He's great. That's all monster movements, so let's get back to combat.
Oh boy.
And it's the Welterman's turn, but he already did his initiation attack, so he can't take a turn. And it's James's turn. James, you will
Okay,
suffer 7
well-
bleed damage if you attempt to attack.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm not acting rationally, so I think I am going to attack.
So valid. Please roll
I've gotta-
twice as you're with disadvantage.
I've got to fucking kill my fucking stalker.
Utterly tragic.
Damn, that's rough.
So yeah, with disadvantage you do miss. What would
Right,
Voila
no problem.
like to do while he is... hold on.
You alright?
Yes, I just need to look something up.
Sure.
Indeed. What would Voila like to do while he is in El Panico?
I think Voila might see the way this is going and attempt to reduce fear.
Okay, roll for fear reduction.
It's just 2d6, isn't it? 2d10, excuse me, sorry.
There's a fear button for it. There you
There
go.
is indeed. Oh no!
Wow, absolutely tragic.
No!
Okay, that's going well.
Bye,
Fantastic.
everyone.
Uh,
Right, that's...
that was combat. So let's move on back to regular turns, and we start with Valerie and Emilia, who have stepped into the garage to give Wren the little bit of space he needs. Emilia's just sort of staring wistfully at the locked door. Is he going to be okay, Val?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What's in that door?
Well, that's a really good question, actually. Normally that would be... what would that be? The boiler room. But with the dream all changed up, I'm not actually sure. Let me... I think it's somewhere downstairs. But that's about the best I've got right now.
And we can't break it down.
No. I have tried to do that, but it seems like keys are the best bet generally.
there's no keys here in these rooms, of course. Because why would there be? Why would there be keys in a room where there's a locked door? Yeah, because that makes sense. It's fine. Want to know a fun fact?
You do not want to know a fun fact. Please say no. Sure.
When you're cremated, your body, you know, it burns up. And so do your bones. But bones are what they take, and those are the ashes that they put in your urn. Not like your actual body. Those are just kind of swept aside. And that's your fun fact.
Okay, I miss my familiar.
Anyways, I'm going to appraise this soap I have.
Where's Valentina? I'm going to appraise this soap I have. Strongly potent thing to say. Okay, the soap does have a trait on a lower floor, but it also comes with this. If you want to read it for us.
Cleaner. The weapon has cleaning capabilities. The wielder becomes aware of any traps or environmental effects in the room and can attack them with this weapon to negate their effect. Ruby. And I don't think Valor can do anything at the moment. Wait, fine. Can she power nap?
She can power nap. Roll for lucidity in the meantime.
Lotus.
I think she's back up to full now.
Sleep.
And she can still take another action.
Pretty good. I don't know if there is another action she can take. We can't search. Can't appraise. So I think she's just gonna vibe.
I do not know how to vibe, but I will try. Valor sort of gets into a power stance.
Oh, that's not...
I'm vibing.
Right, sure.
I will...
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
You can see her, like, physically beginning to vibrate her body.
Oh.
She's so millennial coded.
I enjoy getting the familiars to do dumb shit on occasion.
Especially when they're, like, meant to be, like, stern.
Yeah. Valor is deeply serious. We love Valor. James is in combat, so Rune.
Hello. I'm gonna get Ember to fly me down the stairs because I need to tell James that Valerie's not dead. Holy shit!
More naughty
James,
children.
what the fuck?
Naughty child in a chair.
Fucking kill it, fucking kill it.
What did you just say?
The Welter Man does not repeat himself when you ask him to.
I said fucking kill it.
I'm going to. Give me a minute. And I will roll for initiative. Also, by the way, James, in case you want to know, Valerie's fine.
This thing's gonna die right now.
James, did you hear me? Bex told me Valerie's fine.
Doesn't matter right now, gotta kill it.
Voila!
Okay.
I am a man, not a goat. I could never be a goat. I am terrified of goats.
And I roll like shit. Okay,
Oh,
amazing.
incredible. That is absolutely garbage.
Benjamin,
Yes.
may I roll to reduce my fear as I have moved?
Yes, you can take an action, seeing as you have not done anything yet.
And I fail.
Truly incredible. We're all doing well today. There was one great roll, and then everything's been garbage since then. Okay, so next up is Wren. What would you like to do, Wren?
I'm still sat in my chair.
You could do some appraising or dreamcrafting while you sit.
Yeah, my weapon's fully dreamcrafted. I got nothing else.
Well, you can appraise to at least find out things.
Skittles, could you appraise things yet?
No, sorry. I might be able to as we get closer, though.
Okay. You tell me the meaning of life.
The meaning of life, huh? Well, the way I see it, right? Everybody's gonna die, so we better have as many parties as we can before that happens.
What if I don't like party Skittles?
Well, I'm you, so there must be a part of you that likes parties somewhere.
Maybe in a ditch.
Hmm.
In a new world. One where I'm not tethered to another human.
Oh, but you love your sister. Admittedly, recently she has been very clingy.
I like my personal space.
Well, then, you've got your gamer boyfriend now, so what are you worried about?
He's not my boyfriend.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
He's just a man. I can't even call him a man.
Yeah, no, he's like... Oh, he is like prime man-child.
He's such a wimp. Everyone's gonna die, and I've known friends who died.
You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Anyway, you want to take a look at some stuff you've got?
Okay. What do I even have in my pockets? I've still got this fucking role-playing game. Why do I need this role-playing? Where's the other 10? It's as lonely as I am.
I'm fucking crying. So, this is my emotional support Dragon Mission 11.
To have a self-help book, it's not helping. And some dirty laundry. The house plan. What does this do, Skills?
What do you want to look at?
I don't know. The self-help book. See if it does anything.
Okay.
It's not helping me.
Roll for imagination.
$23. Let's go.
That is pretty based.
It better be something useful.
Okay, you open the self-help book. Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. Courage is doing what is right, not doing what is easy. Also, it comes with the trait paper, if you want to read that for us.
Paper. The weapon is made from paper. Who would have guessed that? The wielder inflicts 3d4 bleed damage and nullifies the target's bleed damage, but the wielder gains a natural weakness to fire damage.
Indeed. It has other traits on lower floors, but you don't have them yet.
Okay, I'll just shove it back in my infinite pocket.
So valid.
Yeah.
And I think that was your turn,
Is that the
wasn't
end
it?
of my turn?
Yeah, looks like it. Okay, back
Yeah.
to combat.
Oh boy.
So what is the order here? The Welterman first. The Welterman lifts his whip. He completely ignores Rune and just goes for James again.
Naughty little children. Naughty, naughty.
James, could you please give yourself +2 fear and make a focus check for me?
Man, probably not, Benjamin. Probably not.
Strong response, actually.
I got a 15, to be fair.
Oh, let me check. That's a success.
Well, how about that?
You shake off the sort of strange effect that the Welterman was beginning to have on you, although you are feeling absolutely terrified. Neat. James, it's your turn.
All right.
As a reminder, you
How
will
do
take
I-
7 bleed damage if you try and attack.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to try and shake off. Is it just a 2d10 roll to remove bleeding?
Yep.
Alright,
It is.
let's go for it.
It is with disadvantage currently.
Yeah, I definitely failed then.
Incredible.
That's a 10 and a 3.
What will Volar try and do?
He's going to try and reduce fear again. Oh,
Oh, James is having the worst time.
I'm just not functional.
Rune, how's it going?
I would like to try and reduce my fear,
Okay.
just so I can be the sensible, sane one in this room.
Roll to reduce fear, please.
My laptop is doing the load.
So fair.
Do. And please be a nice roll. Please roll 20. I love you. No, that's a failure.
That's the failure.
Oh.
The nat 2.
In that case, I'm going to get Ember to go into the room on Ember's turn and smack the Welter man for some slashing damage, please, because...
Well, moving into the room is his turn.
Ah, shit!
You're so welcome. I love this game. I think I love this
Well, I'm
game
going to stay out.
because it hates its
I'm going to
players.
stay out of the room because... Yeah, both of my weapons are ranged, so I can stay safely outside the room for now.
That does make sense.
But Ember is in there now, so James, you are not on your own. Well, I know you've got Voila, but still.
Thank you.
He's got someone in the room that isn't freaking the fuck out right now.
It's really bad.
Okay. Well, that was a fun round of combat. A fun round of quote-unquote
it.
combat. Valerie, it's your turn.
Let's see. Ooh, whoopsies. Hold on. Or should I deal with this later?
What?
I feel like I was supposed to put the appraised weapons in the safe space spreadsheet.
We'll sort it afterwards.
Okay. No longer have this in my inventory. We are gonna do some dream crafting.
And what are you dream crafting? What are you dream crafting? What are you buying?
What?
Love that, man.
I want to put metal on the.
We all saw the metal tray and just went, yes.
My favourite thing is I know for a fact there is a trait that's like the metal trait but better.
Oh, word.
But that's later on. You just keep your eye out for steel.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Anyway, that is a success. You may apply metal.
Metal. Cool. Is Amelia in the room? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks all faintly. I can't really see her.
Yeah, you suddenly hear like a knocking on the door that is closed. And Amelia goes over. Hello? Hello. Amelia, is that you? Valentina, hi. Can you hear me? I can hear you. I cannot get through, though. That's okay. I think the others were looking for a key. Valerie, is that what that ghost said?
Yeah.
Right. So if you...
That's what they're searching for?
If you go and find those other dreamers again and get the key, I think you can open this place up. Very well. Are those my orders? Yeah. If you could do that, please. You do not need to ask so politely.
I will do exactly as been commanded. I will be back soon. And then all is quiet again.
Just kind
Okay.
of staring at Ren.
Meanwhile, James and Rune are in combat. Ren, what are you doing?
Staring at the table.
Skittles is just sort of sitting cross-legged on the table in front of you.
Staring at Skittles' knees.
I'm a proud kneecap owner.
Why are your tights so different? Are they tights or are they part of your leg?
I do not know.
How do you not know?
Ah, shit, that's unfortunate.
What?
The knee surgery tomorrow meme was 2024, so it did not happen in 2019. Can't bring
I
that
hate
up
that
right
meme.
now.
I don't get it.
I don't either, and that's why I like it. Do you think you can, like, change how I look? Like, if you just imagine me different, will I appear different in a dream?
I wave my hands at him and just shout, Pinata!
No, I still feel the same.
I mean, yeah, you probably feel like a pinata on the inside, don't you?
A little bit, yeah. I can just sort of, like... And then you watch as Skittles, like, punches his own chest and bursts through it and then just pulls out some candy. You want some?
Is this how feeble life is?
You know, I think we exist on, like, two ends of a philosophical spectrum, because you're, like, thinking about all this stuff, and I'm just thinking, like, boy, aren't these sweets cool?
Skittles, they're shaped like your intestines.
Nom, nom. Oh, shit, yeah, that's... Hold on. Don't eat those. They're my intestines. He just sort of roots around inside himself again. Oh, there they are!
Back in his hole.
This time he just pulls out, like, you know the little foam bananas? Several of those. Here we go. Sorry about that, very embarrassing. I'll just seal myself up now.
Why are you a barrel of
Jesus
banana?
Christ.
This isn't helping my existential crisis.
I am very sorry.
Is it-
Next time I will switch it out for the little cherries.
Is everyone just a banana on the inside?
Well, you're like a
She-
blood pinata, right?
Yeah. Everyone's like a banana. They're squishy and soft and they go bad.
You know, I'm starting to realise why you shouldn't talk very much.
Are you gonna go bad, Skittles?
Not at all. I love you.
Are you gonna get your neck snapped too one day?
Nah, I'm just gonna vibe. I mean, let's be real. Try and snap my neck. Go on, try and snap it. I promise you. I dare you.
I don't think I want to.
Would you like to try and snap Skittles' neck?
Skills is amazing.
Ren?
I think I'm paralyzed.
Is that a no then?
I think I can move. I don't think I can. Why don't you try it?
What, Skittles snap his own neck?
Yeah.
I don't think that works. It has to be you.
I just kind of like squish him.
Roll for willpower.
I'm like shaking as I like reach towards him with my hand. I got an 8.
You wrap your hands around Skittles' neck, but you just can't do it. You loosen your hands and let him go. It's okay, I'll save that one for another time. That's a real party trick, though.
Is that where your head falls off again?
No, it's even better than that. But you'll have to wait.
Okay.
Is there anything else you're going to do with your turn, Ren?
Has anyone made any progress, Skittles? You know. How are you gonna be trapped in here?
I have no idea.
You go ask.
Of course I can.
Thank you.
Hi, Val. Oh, 1 second. Wine! Woo-hoo-hoo. Skittles grabs a bottle of wine and starts drinking it. Ooh, ooh. Hi, Val. What do you need?
Hi. Yes. Hi, Skittles.
Hello.
How you doing? How's Wren?
Wren is absolutely fine. He didn't even snap my neck.
Oh. All right.
Do you want to do it?
That's good to hear. What?
Do you want to snap my neck? It's funny, I promise.
I think that's been enough neck snapping for one day, quite honestly.
Oh, poop.
Oh.
Anyway, anything else you
Well,
needed?
Amelia's familiar was at the door, and she's gonna go get the key, and then we're let out of here, and we're free, and the dream can stop, and we'll be safe.
Oh, I'll pass that on. Thank you very much. Whee! And Skittles doesn't, move his feet, but his legs just extend all the way back to Wren. Valerie says that Amelia's familiar came to the door and has gone to get the key, and then she's going to let us all out of here.
And how long is that gonna take?
Probably a little longer, because I don't know, I imagine the floor's pretty big. But things are happening at least.
You've been trapped in here for hours.
I'm not...
Maybe days.
I don't think it's hours or days, because I don't think time, passes in the dream.
It passes in my brain, though.
Maybe it's decades. Sorry, I am absolutely unhelpful in stressful situations like this.
Maybe you're right, Skittles.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm 80 years old now.
Wow, you must be going insane. You just said I was right about something.
Well, if you're me, we're connecting brainwaves.
Very true, actually. Okay.
I'm believing in myself.
So true. Monster turn then. Bex sort of comes into the basement via the wall. Hey, you got that garage key?
This stalker's trying to kill me, and I can't think straight.
Oh.
Yes, James has the key.
Right, I see. Hold on then. Can I be asked helping you kill this guy? He's so daddy though.
It'd
Look
be
at
nice.
that whip. Yes, please, whip me next. The welter man just sort of looks up.
Benjamin, that was such a bad idea to say.
I feel like I fucking blacked out for a second.
The welter man gains a point of fear.
It's on recording. That now.
Yeah, Bex is not going to help you fight the welter man. She's just going to watch. Which means... Yeah, combat turns. It is the welterman's turn.
Alright.
And he is gonna... Oh, wait, shit. Music. What's he gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna swing the old whip around and hit everyone in the room. So that is, let's have a look, 12 damage to Ember. And 18 damage to Voila, and 18 damage to James.
Oof. Okay.
Ember, Voila, and James have all been inflicted with Unsteady for a turn.
What does unsteady restrict me from doing?
Any enemies attacking you have a +3 accuracy bonus. Your attacks have a -3 accuracy penalty.
Oh,
James, it's your turn.
getting pure bullied in this corner. Right, I'm going to attempt to power nap, which I suspect I will fail.
Okay, let's heal you up. 55. Fuck me. How much do you restore from a power nap? 28 sanity. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, I suspect I failed the lucidity roll on a 9.
You do fail the lucidity roll, so unfortunately you did nap, but can't do anything else. What will Voila do?
We're going to go for another fear reduction, gang, and I believe it's going to work this time.
There we
That's
go.
an 11. That's a success.
I'm gonna count Rune as
Oh.
being in the room because they are literally stood next to you. Sat next to you.
Appreciate it. Alright, that brings me to...
So that's -2.
I'm back down to... Yeah, so I'm down to 7 fear.
So you're still hysterical, but you're close.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry, gang, these turns are very interesting, but I think I would die if I tried much else.
No worries. Rune, what will you and Ember do?
I'd like to whip the dude back.
You're not in the room.
Whip is says it's ranged. No, it's not. Sorry, take it back. I lie.
You do lie. I
I lie.
love the confidence with which you call me out about my own weapons.
I will use my bow then.
Okay, if you could roll for, or not roll 4, but roll your 1d8 as well.
Ooh. For 6 damage, hopefully.
Let me take a look. I'm assuming the basement is dark. Yes, tragic. I was about to say Rune was very close to critting with that, which would have been quite fun. But no. And then what is your focus rune? 17. That's like 4 additional damage that we should add.
Thank you for doing the numbers for me. I appreciate
You're
it.
so welcome. And thanks to the +1 fear that he's suffering from, that is +1 damage, you strike the welter man for 27 piercing damage.
Ooh.
The arrow
I'm
slams
happy with
into
that.
the welter man, and he stumbles backwards.
Naughty children. Getting violent. Naughty children.
Shut the fuck up. Ember, stomp him. And then bleed damage from Ember, please.
Okay, he misses.
Fucking Christ.
I think you rolled like a -1 on the accuracy roll there. Incredible work.
Going to cry.
I would. Let me just double check on steady actually. How long does that last for? Okay, 1 turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Well, turn over. Unsteady ends. You are now steady. Which means we are back to the people not doing anything. What are you guys doing? The people who aren't doing anything?
I think you know.
But I'm talking to Wren. I'm go marching in there.
No!
Here she
flinging my arms
comes.
about. Stop flinging my arms about. No!
Okay, Wren. What's your favorite color?
Why do you not know this?
Well, what's your favorite color?
Yes.
Yes. Favorite
Fine.
color.
Yes, a color.
Chartreuse.
Who the fuck? What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Incorrect information. You don't know anything about me.
And since I know absolutely nothing about you, then I guess it's fine, you know? Do we really even know anybody? Do we even know what's gonna happen? No, we don't. Nothing really matters, and that's why it's okay. Doesn't matter that I don't
not
know your
helping
favorite
in this
color, whether I
situation.
do or not. Oh no, I am. See, nothing matters.
So,
And yeah,
if nothing matters at all, then you're okay with having your own neck snapped in half.
it's in the past. The past, the past. The past is air.
And what if that happens again? Because you
Then
don't
it's
shut
air.
up.
It's air. And we'll be fine, because everything's always fine.
What if it's not?
Made it this long, haven't we?
Valerie, we're 17. You shouldn't be having your neck snapped by an insane fucking... I don't even know what that was.
And the other dreamer's gonna go take care of it.
Where are they?
Because we're fine.
Where are they? That thing just opened the door and came in here and killed you and left. What's stopping it from coming back and doing the same thing to me, or Amelia, or you again, or Skittles, or any other person who's right here with us?
Nope. It's gonna happen. It's air. We'll never open that door again, I think.
This attitude is
And
going
I
to
will
get
never
you
die,
killed.
and you will never die. Says you.
Yes, says me, because
We're
you
fine.
just got
Everything's
killed.
Fine. Did I? I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, thanks to the effort of everybody else. I nearly
we're
died
fine,
saving
and it's
you.
fine.
Wren nearly died saving you. Amelia nearly died saving you.
We're all alive, and we're all fine, and it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, Wren.
I just thought we were hitting it off, and now you're...
Your familiar's right, Valerie.
It's all gonna be okay, okay? Because there's no other option, so it has to be okay. And you're gonna be okay, and you're gonna get out of this dream.
It's fucking not, though, is it?
When have I ever been wrong?
I just watched my sister die in front of me. You're
I'm
back.
alive again because of you.
You're alive, but you still died.
Then it's not gonna happen again.
But you're not changing, Valerie. You're the same day after day after day after day. You got yourself killed. If you don't change, you're gonna do it again. I'm gonna watch you die.
Change? How
Again.
am I supposed to change? What am I supposed to change? I'm fine.
Ugh. I'm tired of this. If you need me, I'll be on the 3rd floor. And with that, Vala heads
floor?
down.
Well, shit.
You made my familiar go away. Oh, fine, sit here and mope. Everything's a
didn't do
disaster and we're all gonna
anything.
die. I made a movement action, so I'm just going to
I know it's like you went to the corner, but it does just look like you went straight for the wine.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, there's a wine rack.
Oh, anyways,
Great, I
on
made my
here.
sister an alcoholic. God damn it.
I have a bottle of wine. Can I appraise that?
Do you actually?
Do.
You can, yes. That'll do. There are 2 traits,
Yeah.
if you could read them for me in just a moment.
Yeah.
It gains other traits on lower floors as well.
Cool. Right. Weapon is made from glass. Landing a hit causes glass shards to strike the target, inflicting bleed damage equal to the wielder's willpower over 4, but the wielder gains a natural weakness to battering damage. And then the other one is drunk. The weapon is infused with alcohol to the point that simply wielding it makes the wielder feel drunk. The wielder suffers a disadvantage on all combat rolls, but cannot be inflicted with in-combat effects. Wild.
Okay. Is that your turns, you two?
Yep.
Yeah.
In that case, back to the ongoing Welterman fight, quote-unquote fight.
I'm trying.
Okay, it's the Welterman's turn. He is finally annoyed enough to try and attack Ember. And how much is that? 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 battering damage. Plus 0 bleed damage. On account of being a Despair Familiar, Ember is immune to bleed damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Welterman just sort of drags back his whip.
No blood? Unnatural. Naughty little dragon.
I hate this man.
You're telling me?
James, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's start with a fear reduction roll.
You want me to do that or voila?
This is me. I fail.
You don't suffer disadvantage on fear reduction rolls.
Oh, of course I don't. Right, okay. Okay, so we just treat like one as me and one as voila. So that's a
Okay, yeah, you're down to 5.
5 fear.
Which means you can start making rational decisions again and suffer no disadvantages.
Whey! That's my turn.
Very nice. Rune, what will you do?
Good question. I think I would like to try and shoot the man again.
So valid. Arrow his ass.
Benjamin, please stop. No, sorry, I clicked the wrong button again.
These things just lend themselves.
There we go. Fucking hell! I'm rolling so badly.
Is the basement -1 or -2? -1, that is still a hit. You can roll your extra...
For 5 damage.
You can roll your extra d8 as well.
Well, don't forget the fact that focus isn't being accounted for, because the thing isn't working.
True.
Yep, with the weakness, that is 21 piercing damage to the Welterman. The Welterman...
Wonderful! And now I'd like Ember to try and stomp him for some bleed damage. Thank you, that's a better roll.
Well, first things first, the Welterman does get his reactionary action. And he is going to inflict a punishment on...
Ooh.
Benjamin, I hope you know there is going to be so much kinky fan art of this man. With the language.
Ugly. We gotta make him ugly. We gotta make him like so
You
fucking
think that'll
loud.
stop people?
With the language you are using, you have brought this upon yourself.
I mean, he does have an attack called Naughty Little Children.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna whap Voila for 12.
Who's gonna whap?
Whap Voila for 12 battering damage.
Whack.
And then Ember attacks. You say bleed or slashing.
Bleed, please.
Okay. Ember strikes the Welterman for 0 bleed damage.
You merely adopted the blood. I was born in it, made by it.
Man,
Rip both
This guy
up.
sucks. This guy's pretty cringe.
It is excellent. Meanwhile, just ahead of the Welterman, you can see a familiar face in the bathroom. Bex looks over. Oh, hey, that's the person who wants that key. James, toss me the key.
No.
I get. Wait, who's saying this? What?
Valentina.
You can see Valentina in the bathroom in front of you.
Sorry, my character sheet was in the way. Alright. I'll just, like, yeet it over, I suppose. I'll remove it from my inventory.
Roll for focus.
Man.
I wasn't going to make you roll, and then the thought occurred to me, and I was like, well, I've got to now.
No, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny to be fair. Okay, 15.
Okay, Valentina catches the key and goes racing off again
Sweet.
with her magical secretary powers. Cool. And with that, back to the other guys for a little bit. Are you still arguing? Oh no, you
Yeah.
finished arguing, didn't you?
We're mad at each other.
You are mad at each other.
We're both in different corners of the room pouting.
Just sibling things.
Yeah.
Skittles just sort of stands up for a moment and looks around. Huh. I wonder where she got to. I've never seen a familiar be so angry at their own dreamer.
Bring her back! Use your familiar powers and go get her!
No. If she wants to cool off, she wants to cool off for a bit. That's just the way some familiars
You
are.
can't order my familiar around, Valerie. Can't even do that with your own one.
Not even using your familiar!
He's just a free spirit.
Well, he can free spirit his way to go get my familiar!
I love these two so much.
You can't. He won't do what you say.
Skittles, go
He's
get
his
my
own-
familiar!
No,
This
he's
is
his
an
own
order,
man.
Skittles.
You think I take orders? I'm not some kind of secretary familiar.
Exactly.
I go where the wind takes me.
The wind takes
This
him
is a side
everywhere
quest.
except the third
Go
floor.
get my familiar!
You're a side quest.
Come back!
That's where the wind took me. Okay, glad we made good progress there. Meanwhile, God, I'm having to switch between these songs so much. Meanwhile, it's the Welter Man. There he is. It's him, Welter the Man.
He sure does melt those
He
man.
smacks James for 13 battering damage with his whip again. That's basically all
Go
he can do.
inflict me with bleeding damage, Welter.
James, it is your turn.
Alright. I can actually play the game now. Yeah. I'm just gonna sort of like grip the axe in both hands and say, have I just about enough of this? Yeah, just gonna swing on him with my boy first prize. And miss on a 7.
Thorough miss. The Welter Man just sort of dodges out of the way as you stumble forwards.
Oh, and Fucking hell, Volar's gonna power nap. I didn't realise that much of a chunk had been taken out from me. That's 5 health left.
Yeah, he's not got as much sanity as you.
No. Okay, that's a lucidity roll, right?
Yep.
Okay, typically I'm good at these. It's a 12.
He can still act.
Okay, amazing. Yeah, he's gonna go for a swing as well, and
Hit, hopefully. Okay, slashing or light.
Hit. Let's see what light damage does to this guy.
Voila smacks him for 11 light damage.
Information. Okay, I think that's me then.
Okay, Rune, your turn.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Pew pew.
I want to shoot it with a bow.
Roll your d8.
That is an additional 3 from the D8.
All adds up.
Yep, 28 piercing damage to the welter man, who is beginning to leak dust.
Fantastic! Ember, stomp him!
The welter man gets a reactionary action
Oh, okay.
and inflicts a punishment on Ember. Ember gains +2 fear, and could you make a focus save for me?
That is a 16.
Okay, Ember shakes off the strange effect of the welter man and can still act, and I assume you're doing that up there.
Wonderful. I would like to do some bleed damage, please.
Are you certain?
No! Flashing!
Yes, I will deal bleed damage to the blood man.
I thought I would give you the out after discovering he was immune the first time.
Thank you, sorry.
It's okay.
It's nearly 11 o'clock. My brain is slowing down.
Yeah, it's fine. 20 slashing damage to the welter man. He's not looking good at the moment. And he's out of reactionary actions.
We've got this, James!
Tragic. Right, are you two assholes going to be doing anything, or can I just skip you guys? Oh wait, no, sorry, there is something for you guys to do.
I feel like I could pretty much appraise my entire... I was going to say discography, that's not right. My entire inventory. I'm appraising a torch.
You're appraising a torch.
I'm appraising a torch.
Or a flashlight. I'd like...
Flashlight! I'm appraising my flashlight!
I'd like to appraise the flashlight, please.
Y'all are so mean.
Y'all are so mean. Sorry, anyway.
Y'all are so mean.
There's another trait on a lower floor, but currently it comes with this, if you could read it.
Nice. Light emitting. The weapon emits a faint light. This increases the light level around the wielder to be at least +1, and in combat, at the start of the wielder's turn, the comforting light automatically reduces their fear by 1.
Yippee!
Hooray!
Whoopee! Wahoo!
Whoopee! Yahoo!
Wowie zowie!
Wow!
Alright, that's all I can do, because Valor is not here no more, so...
That is true. Okay. Amelia comes to the door. Guys!
What?
What?
Valentina's here. She's opened the door.
No way!
Yep, garage is open.
We leave.
You can leave, yes.
Man, brother.
Get me out of this place.
Okay.
I'm so laggy.
You'll be able to check that all out. No, can't go that far. Whoa. Where are you schmoovin' to, Skittles?
I'm so laggy. I'm going a bit too far back.
Put Skittles back over there. There we go. Okay. You'll be able to check out that next room in the next turn. But in the meantime, there is a guy who is still not dead. And it's his turn. The Welter Man rather desperately tries to inflict one final punishment on James. James has inflicted a +2 fear. Please make a focus save for me, James.
God damn it. Back to disadvantage on these. A 12, even with disadvantage.
Ooh, you just shy through. You managed to shake off the brainwashing.
Okay.
Okay, James, it is your turn. You are panicked.
Volar is going to try and reduce my fear.
Okay,
Successfully.
I'll be nice
Back
and...
down to 5.
Yeah, I'll let you still have your -2.
Yeah, Rune's in combat, right?
True.
Yeah.
This fella's leaking dust now,
Yep.
right? And it's like level -1, so I'm looking for 10s. That's a 10.
That is a 10. So you don't get metal. Oh wait, no, do you? No, sorry, so yeah, you have rolled an 11.
Yes, I have rolled. I just needed the roll itself to be 10 for me to hit.
Yes, that is...
But in total, I rolled 11.
That is correct. Yeah, you turn around and slam your axe into the Welter Man for 26 slashing damage. The Welter Man collapses
Nice.
backwards and is like practically on his last legs. He tries to struggle to his feet. You do take 7 bleed damage, I forgot about that. He begins trying to struggle to his feet to make one final reactionary action. What would Volar like to do?
Oh, Volar reduced my fear.
Oh yes, you're so right. Rune, what would you like to do?
Shoot the fucker.
Do it. You can roll your extra d8.
I am doing so just now. That's a 7 on a d8. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, the Welter Man reaches up to try and grab James one last time, until suddenly an arrow goes straight through his arm and bursts out of the other side for 29 piercing damage. The Welter Man collapses backwards and disappears into dust.
Oh. You're right, James.
I was, I don't like being followed.
Rune.
No, do I.
On account of having killed the Welter Man, I know you don't need it, but you have acquired the Thorn Whip.
Ooh!
Would you like to take it?
I can gift it. Yeah, I'll take it for now and I'll gift it to someone.
Okay. If you have space in your weapons, I'll give you the traits.
I do not have space in my weapons because one of my weapons is my wheelchair.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. You can give it to James if you want.
So I will just put... I was going to say, I will just put it in my inventory because I've got space in my inventory.
Very valid. The traits it has on it are Plant and Needle.
Cool. Rune is going to, if this is okay with you, GM, Dreamweaver.
Go on.
I'd like Rune to shuffle into the room and give and lean over to kind of help James up.
That is absolutely fine. Bex is a little disappointed
Right.
that the Welter Man is dead and goes floating off out of the room.
Oh. Well then. Yeah, I helped James up and you're right.
Yeah, I'm good. You said that Val was alive again, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's something. We should probably go and find that door.
Yeah,
I was able to get
you
past
gave
the key during the fight.
Yeah, I saw you give her the key, so hopefully she's been able to unlock it and we'll be able to catch up with the others soon.
Alright.
You suddenly hear,
Let's get to it then.
from the south, a horrendous screech of metal and a burst of what sounds like electricity.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, there was some kind of machine in that room.
It's not come from
can I
that
make-
room, actually.
Oh, weird.
It's come
Okay.
from the room with the meter readings, where Ember thought he saw somebody.
Yeah.
You know something about this room?
Ember's thought he saw something in there.
Okay. That suddenly doesn't sound too happy.
Okay.
Hello?
Sorry, I was just checking the turn order. Okay, cool. Back to normal turns. Valerie, it's your turn.
Alright, hey, Wren!
What?
Listen, everything is we're out of the room. We're gonna get out of the room. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry I died. And stressed you out. I did not mean to die. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't really say it's okay. Because I don't think I'm gonna get over that. But I'm glad you're alive.
Cool then?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Alright, then we're gonna keep exploring, and maybe we'll meet the others, and they can do all the heavy work for us.
Okay.
You step into the living room of Amelia's house. What would you like to do?
I'm searching.
Okay.
Valor, come back! I need you to search! Valor, come back!
Oh dear. You're suddenly starting to realise the drawbacks of rival familiars. Which is that I can just make them fuck off whenever I want. Okay, roll for focus.
Yep, I am. Alright, 9.
We've got 2 other people in the room, so you get +2 on the solo bonus, which is still not enough. Valerie doesn't find squat. Simply useless without Valor. Okay, James. Your friends are somewhere up north. Mysterious crashing noise to the south in the meter reading room.
Okay, well, if the others are alright, I feel like we should deal with this meter reading issue sooner rather than later. I'm going to roll to reduce fear.
Okay. Nope.
Unsuccessfully.
Big no.
So Voila will as well.
Nice. -2 fear.
Success! Lovely. I'm going to move south. See if I can work out what this noise was.
You can see...
That room is super dark.
Yeah, you can see the vague outline of some kind of enormous creature.
Can I try and make a focus check?
You can.
I wanna. Might be a bit difficult. 40.
From what you can make out in the darkness, based on the sort of outline you can see, it seems to be some sort of enormous lion-headed figure standing on 2 legs, and by his side he carries a pair of gigantic broadswords. You see the outline of the figure turning to face you.
Voila, would you mind? And I sort of raise out an arm nearest to him so he can come back and go on my shoulders.
Voila hops on.
Hello, I am here for you now. I am in coat form.
Yeah, I might need you, buddy.
Activating coat mode.
Thank you.
Would you like to speak to the monster?
Is this going to be an issue?
The monster begins stepping forwards.
Okay, you were making a lot of noise in there, so I thought I'd check it out.
He exits the room.
Okay, well, you're not presenting a great case for yourself, buddy.
Well met, dreamers. I was not expecting to meet anybody else down here, but I did hear the noises of combat. That does make sense. Who do I speak with?
My name's James Hemlock. What's yours?
And you?
Rune.
Greetings. I am Leofric. I am afraid I cannot stop and chat. I have done what I came here to do, and must move on. You have a mission of your own, do you not? Pursue it, lest you lose the chance to.
In a manner of speaking, what exactly were you here to do?
I have not the time to talk. I must go. The 4th floor next, I believe. Perhaps we will meet again.
And with that,
Perhaps we will.
Leofric vanishes up the stairs and into the darkness.
How strange.
Gotta be honest, I was a bit worried for a second there.
You did get a sheer sense of power from this monster.
Yeah, I wasn't going to swing unless he did.
I think that was sensible.
You've not technically taken a movement action, so you can move into the room if you would like.
I think I shall. I want to see what he was up to. There were meter readings in here.
Mm-hmm. You can see at the end of the meter reading room some kind of gigantic generator with several wires sort of rearing up into the ceiling, which you can almost imagine as being connected to other floors in the dream. Unfortunately, the entire structure is completely useless at the moment, as a gigantic sword has smashed its way through it. The generator is completely offline.
Oh. Alright. Guess we'll keep a lookout for those. And I expect that's my turn.
Indeed, I do believe it is. So who is next? Rune.
Hi. I've just seen James disappear down towards the meter reading room, so I guess I'm going to follow him.
Okay.
You good down here, James?
Yeah, it looks like he messed up whatever this generator was.
Weird. I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm a little puzzled, but we've got plenty of questions concerning us to answer before we start, delving into the motivations of the other things that live here.
That's very true.
Indeed. I think this is something best left alone for now. What floor did he say he was going to next?
The 4th floor.
I doubt we'd survive on the 4th floor right now, so perhaps we'll let him go on his own way for a while.
Yeah, well, floor 1 seems to be, honestly, a bit much for us. I'm not really keen to go any further.
Indeed, if we are to get stronger, we need to start defeating boss monsters, but I've not even seen a hint of one on this floor yet.
No. I wonder if the others have.
Didn't Bex say that Val got killed by the boss monster?
She did mention something like that, yes, which does not bode well.
Oh.
We'll have lost our element of
I think we should catch up with
surprise.
you. Perhaps that's given Val a bit of a reality check of what these places are like.
Yes.
Doubtfully.
James, you said you came up some
We should find the rest of them all
other stairs, didn't you?
yeah, a little bit about the other way. I can show you.
Yes, I think that would be our best bet for now. We can take care of any monsters we encounter on the way there.
Sounds like a plan. You grip the axe, get ready to head out the room.
Okay, cool. That's James's turn, that's Rune's turn. I mean, you can do some appraisal or dreamcraft if you want, Rune, if you've got anything.
I was going to ask if I could try and reduce my Furion.
You can.
think I clicked the button. Yeah, it's just taking a minute to load.
Hooray, you didn't.
Wonderful. In that case, I'd like Ember to power nap, please.
Okay. Ember heals
Is that
up.
focus?
Yes. Focus checks. That's 19. Bam.
Cool.
And he can still do something else if he wants.
Could I get Ember to search the room?
You can. Nobody searched the basement yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Just before we run out of here, we might as well search it.
Another focus
It's
check.
focus again,
Yep.
isn't it? Do. That's a 6. Ember finds Jack.
It's really goddamn dark in this room.
Oh, crap.
And
Oh, well.
Wren, finally. You've already done your movement action. I see you in the living room. What would you like to do?
Yes. Search it.
Okay. Please roll for focus then.
23!
Damn, that's a whole 2 items. Is this you or Skittles
Give me
searching?
the good shit.
Good roll.
Me. This is me. This is Wren.
Wren,
The main man.
Wren finds a flat screen television and a video game console.
Hell yeah. I can finally play Dragon Mission 11.
Dragon Mission.
Okay, what would you like Skittles to do?
I guess also search.
Okay.
Not just my focus.
Yeah.
16. Mid.
Yeah, single success that. He finds a game controller.
Oh, I could well play Dragon Mission 11.
You've done the secret side quest where you've acquired all the items you need to play Dragon Mission 11.
I have. I'll see you guys later. I'm off to play my Vigi game.
Okay, and that is everybody's turns, I think. So let's see here. Bit of that. Bit of that. Yeah. Okay. You suddenly hear in the living room a loud thumping. Val, Wren, and Amelia all look up. As suddenly a gigantic plush bunny with blood around its mouth comes hopping into the living room. Its thumps shaking the house with every time it lands.
Why is it so old?
One dang thing after another.
It's so oval.
As you turn to face this monster, Valerie, you suddenly feel a strange pull of wakefulness.
A word? Okay.
It seems your dream may be coming to a close, but your familiar isn't here to say goodbye for once.
Well, that's fine. I didn't want to say goodbye to her anyway.
What are you thinking about as you wake up?
No, I kind of feel bad because I made Wren upset. I can't fix it.
Is that character development?
Whoa!
Damn.
Whoa!
Ari should gain a relationship level with the ability to act. Sorry, that was really mean. Anyway, Val wakes up.
That was brutal.
Absolutely savage. You didn't deserve that. Amelia sort of hugs Valentina close to her as she wakes up as well. James, you too feel the same pull of wakefulness. You get the sense the dream was almost waiting for you to find this meter room.
Going round in circles in this place. Alright, see you soon, Voila. I'll make sure to keep you nearby next time.
Of course, I will always be here.
I know.
You feel the coat sort of tighten around you as some kind of embrace.
And with that, you too wake up. Rune, you see James awaken and vanish, and realise that the same will soon be happening to you.
Rune will nod and look over towards Ember. Thank you for today. You did really well.
I am always yours to command. If we are to do this, we must do it together.
And I'm grateful that we get to do it together.
Of course. And not just you and I, but the others too. You must look after them, Rune. They may not be able to look after themselves.
We'll do our best.
Indeed. I will see you soon.
See you soon. Can I gesture for Ember to bow down so I can give him a little kiss on the forehead?
Ember bows his head very slowly and moves it towards you.
I give him a little kiss.
And with that, you two awaken. Which finally leaves just Wren and Skittles, with an enormous bunny turning to face you, seemingly delighted with the idea that it can eat you.
Oh, this is just fucking brilliant, isn't it, Skittles?
It is, because you're waking up soon. Bye! And Skittles shoves Wren forwards. And as Wren falls over, he wakes up. By the time he would have hit the ground, he is awake. And the dream is left empty once more.
A rude awakening.
And there we go. That was our big dream session.
Whoop whoop!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Only one of us died.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Truly a very based time. I mean, I'm fairly confident now you can clear out the first floor next session.
Probably.
Yeah,
We
it
just
would
need
help
to
now
group
that we're
up.
not stuck in the same room the whole
Yeah, good God.
Yeah, that was very
Oh my
funny actually.
God.
I did not expect it to take as long as it did to get the garage key. Very funny actually.
Like, Ren, what are you doing? Sitting and pouting and questioning everything.
I have got in my notes that Wren has had an existential crisis this session.
Yeah, Wren had the worst time of anyone, which is impressive considering that somebody else died.
Yeah.
Wren's like, wow, my life sucks. Valerie's like, wow, I'm so glad my neck is intact.
A weird blood.
A weird what?
What?
You cut out. A weird what?
Yeah, we're not-
You can't.
Oh, I just said a weird blood man came after me. I had no choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Welterman as well. He was able to teleport from the garage to the basement because there was bleed damage being inflicted.
That makes sense.
We'll call the episode there, because I didn't actually officially say that, so we can talk off air. Yeah, so...
Thanks for listening, gang.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Goodbye.
Hey.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I